Alright. I don't have any music, so just improvise real quick.
Huh?
I said I don't have any music to hold on to real quick, so improvise real quick. I'm surprised it didn't ping my Discord yet, honestly. But no, tell them who you are real quick and everything, since everybody is gonna know. So
Huh?
tell them who you are.
Are we on?
Yeah, we're live right now.
Oh shit!
Oh shit.
Definitely. Tommy Turmoil out.
Yeah, this Tommy Dax is gonna be here soon enough. We don't know where Dax went. Maybe concessions. We don't know, but he's around here somewhere.
I think I hear him.
Yeah, come on, Dax, get on your fucking headset, you mark.
Alright, guys, I'm back.
There's Dax. We were waiting for you. The
Oh
show,
man, yeah, I
the
had to.
show has officially started, Dex.
Oh man, my bad.
No, you're fine, ish. We haven't started a match yet or anything like that, but you're fine.
Yeah. Tommy Turmoil. Dex Danger.
And me, Raven. Welcome to the show. This is the first time that I'm doing a three-person commentary booth. Probably won't be the last, hopefully, but we're all live here tonight for Text versus Deft. Got a great match card for you tonight. Um, let's see, get these promotions out of the way. Just get this spread and out of the way to let you people know that the Asylum is live. Let's see here.
Yo, what's good, Dex? We made it to the asylum.
You're
We got starting off JT and Karan Cook.
oh, JT and Karan Cook. Yes, that's the way we were starting off with. JT and Karan.
I'm going with Karan.
Damn, no hope in
You ain't
JT.
even have no faith in JT at all.
Dude, JT just beat fucking Anthony Ellis on Sunday Night Heat.
Yeah, but that's not Karan Cook.
I'm going with JT in this one, man.
Yeah, come
I know
on,
the
man.
analytics. So the analytics they take
Man, we don't
Karan
give a
Cook.
fuck about the analytics here. We don't give a goddamn shit about analytics here.
Hey Dex, you
like,
running the analytics and asylum today?
fuck them analytics.
Of
like,
course, you know I came with my chart.
I'm gonna wipe my ass with those analytics. I'm gonna fucking take those and wipe my ass. This is my show, pussy.
The analytics apply everywhere.
I'm about to rip those analytics straight out of your hand.
Oh man.
Get these promotions out of the way. We'll let everybody settle on in real quick. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day here today. I know it's a hot one outside. Trust me, I definitely know it's a hot one outside right now. Hope everybody stayed hydrated. I know I have with Four Locos and Monster because, I'm a fucking degenerate like that.
Yeah,
Where I'm located, we was in a heat advisory.
Oh, you were in a heat advisory? No fucking way. I was in a heat advisory too.
It was crazy.
Dude, heat advisories are no fucking joke though. I'll tell you that much.
where I'm at, it wasn't no heat advisory, but it was hot as hell.
There was no heat advisory, it's only heat. Speaking of heat, Sunday night heat's going to happen this week, folks, and I hope you will be able to participate in watching Sunday Night Heat, because there's going to be some stacked matches that are going to happen on Sunday Night Heat. We're going to have count them, 4 number 1 contender matches on Sunday Night Heat to determine the number 1 contenders for the Women's Championship, the Intercontinental title, the United States title, and then the Hoss Fight title, all going to be on Sunday. And then next show that's going to happen on Friday, we're going to have 4 more number 1 contenders matches that will eventually lead up to June 26th, where we will see There Will Be Blood, our 3rd PLE here at the Asylum. That's presented underneath the New Era Network.
Live.
All these wonderful
Asylum
people.
Sunday Night Heat live on Asylum.
Do tune in for that. Do tune in for that. Welcome on in, Mark Majors. Welcome on in, Lyle.
Speaking of live on the New Era Network, tomorrow night, Toxic Saturday live on the XNW, the New Era Network.
Yeah, do.
XW Toxic in your house. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you guys tune in for that.
Yeah,
NASCAR
do tune in for that.
tomorrow.
Do tune in for that, please. Because I'm there.
Oh yeah, OMG Heat Check live Monday. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you guys tune in.
Also tune in for that. Yeah, definitely tune in for all shows that are on the New Era Network.
And I believe too, if I'm not mistaken, immediately following tonight's Asylum,
Asylum, yes, there's going to be a Beatdown. OMG Beatdown, I want to say. And that's hosted by the one and only
OMG Baddie Beatdown live
Baddie
tonight
Beatdown.
on the OMG. No, what is it? Old Head Mania Twitch.
Old Head Mania
live
yeah,
on the
Old Head Mania
on the
Twitch.
New Era Network.
Yeah, so you got that to look forward to. You got this to look forward to, obviously. You got Toxic, and you got Sunday Night Heat. You got Heat Check. So you got all this great stuff lined up for you here on the New Era Network. It's going to be great. It's going to be a good time all around.
Absolutely.
But nevertheless, we got a lot of action here tonight. We got 11 fucking matches. 11 of them sons of bitches. And let's get started, let's get started real quick. We got time. Hello, Bear. Welcome on in. We got to start off with JT.
Shout out to Bear. See Mark Majors in the chat. See Ross in the chat. Blaze.
And also,
Lyra.
we're gonna be competing on boards and concrete floors here tonight. Pure wood boards, pure concrete floors. As making his way to the ring, this is JT, the man who beat Anthony Ellis on Sunday Night Heat. Makes his way to the ring here tonight. Rocking the jeans, the short boots, looking like Sid Vicious out of ECW. Guys, what do you think about JT?
I'm going with JT tonight. I think he's walking in extreme underdog. I think with his back against the wall tonight, I'm going to go with JT.
Well, I mean, this man single-handedly beat Anthony Ellis on Sunday Night Heat and everything. And Anthony Ellis is about the size, if not bigger, than Karan Cook.
Yeah, I know about Anthony Ellis. Anthony Ellis ain't nothing to play with.
Yeah, but he's called a big bad for a reason. He's the ruler now. I don't know if you guys knew that, but Anthony Ellis is the ruler now. And he's looking for a shot at the World Heavyweight title, and he might be getting a shot at the World Heavyweight title if he can win next Friday on Asylum in a number one contenders match for the World Heavyweight title.
I'm going with JT tonight and the upset.
So I guess I gotta tell you guys, this is TECHS versus Death. So how this works is a point-based system here tonight. When it comes to one-on-one matches, you get 1 point per team. When it comes to tag team matches, it's 2 points. And then when it comes to our main event later on here tonight, it's going to be 4 points in total for War Games. But making his way to the ring now, this is the Dream Killer, Karan Cook.
Absolutely. OMG Death Row champion. XNW Death Metal champion.
This man holds a lot of belts at the moment. Mr. Karan Cook, the Dream Killer. I mean, he's not called that for no reason.
No, absolutely not.
However, you know, I don't know if you guys seen his recent promotional video and whatnot over on the Instagram, but Karan Cook, you know, he said it's going to take a lot to beat him whenever it comes to facing him and everything. But I don't know about you guys, but I beat him in Japan a while back, you know, a few years ago. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but like that is something that happened. And then, you know, I'm still waiting to reface Karan Cook, honestly. I think that that'll be a barn burner matchup.
Karan Cook
between the two of
absolutely
us.
lives up to his nickname, the Dream Killer. They'll call him the Dream Killer for nothing.
Hopefully the dreams of Team Death scoring the first point here tonight don't go up in flames, because Karan Cook is representing Team Tech here tonight. JT is representing Team Death.
Motherfucker, they call me Dream Killer for a reason.
And now here we go. JT and Karan Cook meeting in the middle of the ring, and super kick there by JT on the Karan Cook, now going for a splash and a diving headbutt on the Karan Cook.
Hey, Dex,
The rope with coffin drop.
we gotta add Dex.
Oh, we gotta add Dex back?
Yeah, to the party. Yeah.
Okay, give me a second. I got an idea. Here we go. Fucking pause this real quick. Remove him real quick. Invite him back. There we go. Little commercial break. We'll invite Dex back here in a second. Give me a second. We keep inviting him. We will spam invite him until he joins.
I just noticed we couldn't hear Dex.
We couldn't hear Dex at all? That's unfortunate. Well, Tommy, back to you and me real quick. Alright, Karan Cook and JT one-on-one here in the opening round. And Tommy, you know, you have a lot of faith in JT just like I do. Also, do not forget to invite fucking Dax before too much longer, because I invited him like 5 times now. So if he doesn't get an invite now, I don't know what's going to happen. But nonetheless, JT getting stomped out here by Karan Cook here in the early goings of this matchup.
Yeah, I think JT got something to prove here tonight.
JT most definitely has something to prove here tonight. He is the God of Gore, and over in the Defiance Wrestling League, you can go check them out. What a great wrestling organization those two are. And welcome back, Dex. Hopefully you're able to be heard now in this on the commentary table. Both Karan Cook and JT going blow for blow here in this matchup.
Dex back.
Hand strike there. Welcome back in, Dex. I hope you hope
Can everybody hear me? Everybody hear me out there?
I can hear you just fine. I don't know if the chat can, but okay, there we go. Yeah, it's good. JT waiting that uppercut on Karan Cook, and now dumping attacks in the middle of the ring, or so I thought. JT out the ropes now. Ducks underneath does Karan Cook. Karan Cook now, just slamming him down with a sit-out powerbomb into the cover now. 1, 2.
Showing that
power.
power.
By JT. Yeah, Karan Cook. I mean, both these men just ginormous competitors in their own right. JT and Karan Cook. A light tip in the hand of Karan Cook and trying to bash it over JT's back. Now, mind you, that hardwood, you know, here in this matchup and everything.
Absolutely, yeah, that ring looks like it has no give to it.
Absolutely no give here tonight at all. But welcome on in, Karma. Welcome in, Mark Majors, Bear, all you wonderful people into the stream here tonight. First matchup of the night, mind you. Oh, straight heel kick there by JT. And wait a minute, a roll up here by Karan Cook. What? Not even a 1 count, actually. JT able to get the shoulder up in time. Now, Dex, you had Karan Cook in this matchup and everything. Tell me why you had to like the Karan Cook here.
Because he's the Dream Killer. What other
It
reason
might
is
be
it? Like,
might be a dream killer here tonight as JT getting put into a chokehold here. And wait a minute, JT able to muster his strength up and slam him down almost on the thumbtacks there. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure he might have
absolutely.
got some thumbtacks in the Karan Cook. Not enough thumbtacks in the ring though, unfortunately. This isn't an XMW show, unfortunately. You know, not enough thumbtacks in the ring.
Absolutely not.
But it might be here just now and slamming a back attacks over Karan Cook, and that's all he wants to do with those back attacks into the cover now on Karan Cook. One, and only a one count.
You got to do more than that to keep the dream killer down.
Absolutely, Karan Cook, you know, he's not going to go down very easily here in this matchup. And a Samoan drop on the tax there to Karan Cook.
I'm gonna head to the concession stand real quick.
Oh, of course you will.
Hey, you guys want anything? You guys want anything?
Fucking
Nah, I'm
Mark.
good.
No, we're just starting out, Dex.
Yeah.
And Karan Cook trying to dump the rest of those bag attacks in the ring. Shot to the face there. JT with a reversal on Karan Cook. Sidestep out of the way, does Karan. Now go behind on Karan Cook. Going for a sidewalk slam. No, actually running power slam and slamming Karan Cook into attacks once again.
JT holding his own here.
As he should. He's the God of Gore for a reason. He didn't get that nickname, you know, just simply out of spite. And Karan Cook calling a shot against JT here. I was whip over the top goes JT. On top and going for a splash, but no, Karan Cook got reversed there by JT.
That couldn't have felt good. Had to hurt his ribs.
No, it couldn't have felt good at all with Karan Cook down on the outside. JT grabbing more tacks here in this matchup. JT now going to dump those. Oh, maybe not, but now he is. Dumping those tacks still in the ring. Karan Cook with Janice over the head of JT.
That would look like an
Okay,
XMX match. Janice.
Yeah, Janice dumped.
Mountain
that,
attack.
Janice-
Ladder.
They're showing foul into it. Coming now. 1, 2, and kick out 2. Karan Cook in a precarious position right now. Now going to the top rope. Wait a minute. JT now going for the muscle buster on Karan Cook.
JT taking the fight.
JT is no slouch in the ring by any means necessary. And now, wait a minute, up on the shoulders. Torture rack slam into thumbtacks there to JT. The muscle buster, the big splash. JT trying everything he can to put away Karan Cook, and now throwing Karan Cook into the corner. Out of the corner now, splash, no. Double boots there by Karan Cook, trying to go with the right hand, that devastating right hand. And now Karan Cook trying to choke out JT.
I have it.
JT in the middle of the ring, Karan Cook trying to choke him out. JT trying everything he can to stay in this fight. He hasn't been choked out yet. It wasn't a punch there. I believe JT has been busted open. But no, JT back up to his feet. Caught up with time now, lifting up Karan Cook. And snake on the rope there, Karan Cook. And now grabbing at Janison, talking about fair play. He missed quite a bit here in this matchup. Yeah, JT and Karan going back and forth in this matchup. Irish whip reversal over the top goes Karan Cook. And slamming it back in onto Janison, onto those tacks. And that unforgiving, you know, explores boards here tonight. Going for another muscle buster on Karan Cook. And another muscle buster on the Cook. JT just taking a fight to the Dream Killer.
Absolutely.
And grabbing more tacks.
Definitely need more attacks.
And now going to work over the leg of Karan Cook is, I mean, not Karan Cook, but JT is Karan Cook. And dumping an attack on the body of JT. Go ahead, strike, no. Headbutt there by JT. And JT kicked to the midsection there of Karan Cook. Now, Dax, you had Karan in this matchup, and look what's happening right now. Karan is just getting a fight taken to him here in this match, and he's busted open. Right now, it isn't. Wait a minute. JT.
Oh.
What the hell is JT going for this?
Oh.
Off the top rope. Awesome bomb there by JT.
He might have
The
it.
cover 1, 2, 3, and JT picking a win for Team Death.
JT shocked. I told you JT has something to prove here tonight.
Come on,
JT
man.
picking up a point here for Team Death here tonight.
Tommy
The first
Turmoil,
point.
one for one tonight.
The first point for Team Death here tonight. 1 point in their column. And JT picks up the win here in the opener.
Come on, man.
Congratulations, good match.
What a great, second matchup for JT here in the Asylum.
And
This is his
congratulations.
second match. And we move on to our next
Yo, sound too
contest
happy
here. No,
JT won.
we're not going to take a commercial break. We're just going to get right into setting up a matchup so we can all talk to you wonderful people. We're going to talk amongst ourselves and whatnot. Dex, you don't seem too happy about the fact that JT won here tonight.
Now I feel like Haran let Team take down. Like, dang, man.
No.
Yeah, you're a veteran of the game. Come on.
I mean, it's Karan Cook and everything, He's gone through enough as it is.
Absolutely.
But 1 point.
It can happen any given night.
1 point in a column for Team Death here tonight. I have a promising thing that Team Death might be able to pick up a win here tonight. Guys, who do you predict is going to go all out here in this tournament? Do you think it's going to be Team Death, or do you think it's going to be Team Tech here to, win the show here tonight?
I'm all Team Tech, man. I'm going Team Death all night. The rest of the night, Team Tech disappointed me in that first matchup.
Although I'm gonna go with Team TECHS for the night.
Team Tech. Ooh. I'm biased, so I'm going to go with Team Death. I think Team Death is going to lead us all the way to victory as we get settled into our next matchup here. Women's Tag Team Action. And two debuts here tonight. We got the likes of Jenna Larson and Carson Wildcat making their debuts here tonight. What a great two competitors these are. Jenna Larson recently on Slam beat her ex-boyfriend Dante Knight in a one-on-one contest, and Carson Wildcat is a very established independent star as well.
Nicole Jones, is she part of FDO?
Yes, she is, and she's a very dominant champion over in OMG. Just recently captured the Bodega, not Bodega, but the Baddies.
The Baddie Beatdown
Championship.
Absolutely.
And, I mean, she really showed that she had hands that night. Hardcore Kaiju, I mean, very dominant technical wrestler as well. I mean, Hardcore Kaiju potentially could see herself in a future women's title shot. But nevertheless, here we go. Let's get started with our women's tag team action. Team Death versus Team Tech here tonight in our second matchup of the night.
I believe some people in the chat saying it's an echo.
Yeah, I don't know what it's about. I don't know how to fix that either, to be fair, so,
A lot of technical difficulties going on with the New Era Network the last two streams. Echo problems coming on tonight. We can't really get the stream going last night for Venom.
Alright, Dax, keep talking real quick.
And
Okay, I think... No, keep talking.
okay, making her way to the ring. This
Okay,
is a
no,
new.
it's still echoing. I don't know what it is, but fuck it, we're still echoing. But this is Jenna Larson. She is a Defiance Wrestling League star. Recently beat Dante Knight on Slam. very dominant champion over in Defiance Wrestling League as
This is
well.
my first look at
Quite a bit.
Jenna Larson here.
And Jenna Larson, I mean, she had a hell of an attitude.
Ooh,
I'm not gonna
sparkles.
lie, Jenna Larson is very, very much so quite the bitch over in Defiance Wrestling League. But nonetheless, she backs it up. She's from Detroit, Michigan.
Definitely
she's
from a fighting town.
Yeah, definitely from a fighting town is Jenna Larson.
They definitely got some scrappers down there in Detroit.
Absolutely. And I'm a Wolverines fan, so I'm going with Jenna Larson in this one.
Trash.
Oh, Jenna Larson attacked. Who's our partner? Heather Kaiju?
Yes, Hardcore Header Kaiju making her way to the ring here tonight.
By the way, I just wanted to make it clear, I wasn't saying Jenna Larson was trash. Talking about them.
You were saying
them
Wolverine
bum
was trash? You're trash. Fuck
them
you.
bum ass Michigan Wolverine trash.
Nah. Wolverine
Whoa.
is great. Wolverine is great. What are you talking about?
Must be an Ohio State fan.
Actually, I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm an
must be.
Oregon Duck fan.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah.
Oh no, the mute on my controller doesn't work anymore. Oh shit, that's not good. Well, you know what? We don't need that. So I mean,
Ross
join
extending the offer for the baddie beatdown.
Carson could
Jenna
easily
Carson.
beat the fucking. But nevertheless, you know, Hardcore Head of Kaiju and Jenna Larson, very solid team for Team Tech here tonight.
Yeah, Hardcore Heather, very talented, you know, had a shot at the Queen of Extreme Championship in X&W at Center Sanctuary. What a show she put on against Kayla.
Absolutely.
And right now making her way to the ring, Carson Wildcat
Oh, it's another Carson.
from Ann Arbor, Michigan, both Michigan natives. It's Larson and Carson Wildcat here tonight. Both women definitely do know how to fight. Representing Team Death here tonight, along with Nicole Jones. You know, Nicole Jones, technical deathmatch wrestler, whatever you want to call her, she's probably going to help out with Carson Wildcat here tonight when it comes to getting a win here for Team Death. Another win under the column for Team Death.
Nicole, the OMG Women's Universal Champion.
That she is, as she's making her way to the ring here tonight.
Seen her last
Nicole
night.
Jones.
Seen her last night on X&W Venom. She took on Sonya for a Crimson Championship opportunity at Digital Destruction. She fell short in that matchup. Hopefully, you know, she comes up in the win column in this one here tonight.
Hopefully so. I mean, advancing by 3 points against Team Tech would mean a lot here tonight. No, not to mention the initial win against, you know, Karan Cook, JT, picking up the win earlier here in the show in our first matchup. You gotta think that JT is on cloud 9 right now after beating Karan Cook, the Dream Killer.
Definitely upset of the night in my opinion, but you know.
Oh no, there's room for more, you know.
Sleeping on JT.
Yeah, you're sleeping on him, dude.
Like, upset
JT,
that we're not
the
gonna
god of gore for a reason.
Look. We're not gonna sit here and act like
here we
Karan
go.
wasn't the veteran walking into that matchup.
Absolutely.
Well, no, we're not gonna
As
sit
we
here
know,
and say
any
Karan
given
Cook
night,
is
it could
a
happen.
veteran. The leg drop off the ropes there by Nicole Jones, and Carson Wildcat taking a fight to Hardcore and Kaiju on the rest with a moonsault there. And another leg drop there by Nicole Jones. And right now, Team Death for the women is in control of this matchup. Carson Wildcat grabbing a chair and over the back of Jenna Larson. And oh, what a close line there by Hardcore and Kaiju. Back elbow there on Nicole Jones. Go behind
So
now.
obviously Kaiju and Jetta. Is it Jenna or Jetta?
Jetta. Jetta. Jetta
So
Larson.
Jetta Larson and Kaiju, they Team Death.
Yeah, so Carson Wildcat and Nicole Jones are Team Death. Team Tech is Jenna Larson and Hardcore Kaiju. And calling double time. And oh, what drop kick there by Carson Wildcat, the fierce feline. Trying everything she can to help her teammate out here in this matchup. Go behind here onto Hardcore Kaiju and a neck breaker there. On the Hardcore Kaiju and now the chair shot there by Nicole Jones. Not connected all the way. Carson trying to call for hardcore header. Now pushing Nicole Jones in the corner. Carson with hardcore header up in a military position. And sneak out of the ropes to hardcore Kaiju.
Yeah, you gotta think, hardcore header, training tool itself, Tenacious Beast, definitely have to have, that technician skills and that technician-based background in her arsenal,
Absolutely.
And now a rope there by Carson. Now kicked out there by Hardcore Kaiju.
But giving her hardcore background, perfect for the deathmatch team.
She does have a hardcore background, but she's also a very technical wrestler as Hardcore Kaiju.
Absolutely.
With the suplexes, the submission holds. Oh, Nicole Jones missing on the outside, landing on the concrete hard, trying to drop kick Jetta Larson here on the outside, and Jetta the back elbow to the gut of Nicole Jones. Calling over time now. Irish whip reversal there, and throwing Jetta Larson into the barricade here, and the reversal there by Jetta Larson. As Carson Wildcat had Jason hand by drop kick there by Heather Kaiju.
Said not today.
Yeah, the boards in the ring and everything, the concrete here on the outside, and all these weapons underneath the ring to ensure pure destruction. And look at Jetta Larson with a submission hold on Nicole Jones here. Carson on the ropes trying to go for a back elbow, but to no avail, laying on those wood boards.
Very unorthodox submission there.
Very unique submission hold by Jetta Larson, honestly. Hardcore setting the ladder up on here on the outside. Powerbomb there by Jetta Larson on Nicole Jones. And a face busted there by Carson. A light two on the head of Carson Wildcat there by Hardcore Kaiju. Rolling out of the way. Now calling over time now. Irish whip off the ropes goes. Hardcore header now. And now look at this. A Spanish fly by Carson Wildcat. And now going to call up Hardcore Kaiju here in the middle of the ring. Kick to the midsection. And going for the code red on the Hardcore Kaiju into the cover now. 1, 2.
Excellent series of moves there.
Shades of me there with that code red, honestly.
Welcome into the chat, Natty. Natural.
Yeah, welcome on in, Natural. Welcome on in, everybody. Here to
Hey,
the spear by Hardcore Kaiju and Carson. A moonsault there by Nicole Jones on Jetta Larson. Now cover 1, 2, and all broken up there by Hardcore Kaiju, saving her teammate here in this matchup.
This
Irish
spear
whip over the top, actually.
And what a spear just moments ago by Hardcore Heather on the outside.
Taking out Carson Wildcat here momentarily. And now calling double time between both these women, and now throwing Carson into the ladder. Now putting Carson Wildcat on top of the ladder now. Form over the chest of Carson. You gotta wonder if Hardcore Header Kaiju gonna be able to put Carson Wildcat through the ladder.
Oh, she
Flash
does.
through the ladder there to Carson Wildcat. Nicole Jones taking the fight to Jetta Larson here on the outside. And a double axe handle there by Hardcore Kaiju. Picking up Nicole Jones and throwing her across the ring.
These four women going at it.
Very back and forth matchup between these four women. And Nicole Jones and Carson Wildcat running around trying to figure out what to do. Reversal there by Jetta Larson. Getting thrown to Nicole Jones there. Does Carson Wildcat slam it down with the STO?
No, I don't know too much about Larson and Carson. But, I do know a little bit about Blue Flame and Hardcore Heather. So, very, very, impressed by Carson and which one was the other? Larson? Carson and Larson.
Yeah. Jetta Larson and Carson Wildcat. And these two women always impress every week on Defiance Wrestling League, and you should go check them out. Very great little independent show that they put on every week. And now look at this, both Jetta Larson and Hardcore Kaiju going in for weapons. And Hardcore Kaiju has his thumbtacks in hand. Jetta Larson, I don't know what the hell she had in her hand. They got reversed there by Nicole Jones as he's getting dragged back into the ring. Cable being brought into play here in this matchup. Irish whip reversal. Carson Wildcat gets sent to the ring and almost into a thumbtacks. And Nicole Jones, I believe, calling up for Gerald Larson.
Might need to go through that
Crossbody
table.
there by Nicole Jones. And I think Carson was trying to go for a bulldog, but nonetheless, up and look at this. The strength of Nicole Jones and a brain buster onto a thumbtack to Hardcore Kaiju to cover now. On the Hardcore Kaiju 1, 2, and kick out 2.
I thought that was it.
Could have been it right there indeed. Hardcore Kaiju rolls to the outside. Nicole Jones. And what the hell is Nicole Jones going for? Gerald Larson able to reverse it though. Oh, reversal there. Look at a side step there by the Blue Flame. Gerald Larson super kick to the midsection.
And I think that Team Death is very interested in trying to take a 2-0 lead here in this.
There goes the ass for me.
Now. 3-0 lead would be significant for Team Death here tonight. And now Gerald Larson going to drag the Blue Flame almost into the center of the ring, but not quite. The back attack over the body of Nicole Jones. And wait a minute, the referee's in the way of the shot. But oh, a Styles Clash there by Gerald Larson. 1, 2, kick out 2 there by Nicole Jones. Chair shot there by Hardcore. Another chair shot there on the Carson Wildcat.
Yeah, I got an ad break right now.
It's only 3 minutes, don't worry about it. I'm trying to watch you guys while I'm driving. Forgot I was driving at a red light, so busy watching. Hey, do not watch Asylum and drive at the same time, okay? Don't do that. Listen to Asylum and drive at the same time. Do not watch and drive. I do not condone you being distracted behind the wheel.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, definitely don't do that. Caught with tie up there. Carson Wildcat going to drag Gerald Larson. These two women have no love lost for each other. And Gerald Larson goes back into the ring. Carson Wildcat going on the top rope. Calling up for Gerald Larson now. Look at this crossbody barely connecting. Elbow drop there by the Blue Flame connecting on Hardcore Kaiju though into those tacks. 1, 2, and almost a 3 count there. Hardcore Kaiju able to get his shoulder up.
It looked like that was their opportunity.
Got Carson Wildcat down and out momentarily in the attacks. Hardcore Kaiju finding her footing back on the apron. Blue Flame Nicole Jones with a chair in hand. That chair is unbent, mind you. And old Carson taking out Gerald Larson. The light tube over the back of Carson. I don't know if you get it's intelligence, but Carson Wildcat's been busted open in this matchup.
Absolutely.
Chair shot on the back of Hardcore Kaiju there by Nicole Jones. And Gerald Larson rolls out of the way. And oh, a step of Superman punch there by Nicole Jones.
Cole Jones kicking ass here.
And, I don't know if you guys seen that, but she just did a whole ass 360 there.
Absolutely.
Out of nowhere.
Spent her way through both of them laying there.
And oh, what is secured there by Nicole Jones and the Hardcore Kaiju. On over top now. Thrown back into the ring. Goes Gerald Larson. Jenna now finding her footing in this matchup. Calling over top in the ring now. I believe she went for an STO on the Carson Wildcat. And now look out. Oh man, try to go for calling over top, but no. Reversal there by Gerald Larson. Oh, what a knee by Jenna. And the back elbows now. And now head first onto a wooden board. And you know that's concussion protocol right there.
Absolutely. Knocked all the wind out of it.
Gerald Larson had a light him in hand, but not for long. Thinking twice about it. Okay, head Kaiju gets reversed and into an enziguri there on Nicole Jones.
What a matchup these 4 women is having on in this tag team matchup here.
Absolutely.
Having an STO onto concrete to Gerald Larson and the back of the head of Jeddah. Just smacked hard here on the outside. Gerald Larson has to be concussed after that one. Oh, what an elbow drop there by Hardcore Kaiju onto Nicole Jones, now stomping out Jones here on the outside. Carson dumping even more tack in the ring as if we really needed it. And oh man, a cross body there by Gerald Larson. I believe Nicole Jones had been busted open here on the outside. 1, 2, not even a 2 count actually.
I thought she might at least get a 2 count there.
Not even close. Carson Wildcat fighting with all her might here in this matchup. Gerald Larson with another light tube in hand. And no, wait a minute, reversal. Carson Wildcat able to reverse both light tube shots, stuck to the knee. Over the top now. And look at this, a Spanish fly onto the boards and tax to Jenna Larson. And now we're going to kick to midsection, going for Code Red, and she does Code Red under Jenna Larson.
See you, Natty on a 7-string swap
And now into
streak.
the cover.
Absolutely.
1, 2, and all broken up, but yeah, thank you for tuning in for 7 streams natural.
Absolutely. Riley Dawn in the
No.
chat.
Riley Dawn, welcome on in. And oh
see
man,
Riley.
they're gonna be on, but wait a minute, another Code Red, Carson Wildcat, another Code Red. And now it's coming out 1, 2, 3, no! 2.9 there. Carson Wildcat about put away Hardcore to Kaiju in this matchup, but grabbing a trash can now and throwing it in the ring.
None of these women want to be the reason why their team loses.
In the middle of the ring, Carson Wildcat and Jenna Larson. Look at the attacks in the body of these women here tonight. And look at the strength of Hardcore to Kaiju though.
Absolutely, just tossing Blue
The
Flame around.
Universal Champion of OMG. And Carson has tacked all in her body. Blood pouring. Oh, a step up Superman punch there by Nicole Jones. Sending Jenna Larson into attack. And wait a minute. Nicole Jones twist of fate. Can Nicole Jones be able to capitalize though?
Don't look like it.
Getting back up to her feet. What the hell is Nicole Jones thinking in this matchup? Grabbing the chair out of the corner. I didn't even see the chair be wedged in the corner. Did you guys see the chair get wedged in the corner?
Absolutely not.
Loose dead press there by Nicole Jones. Taking out Jenna Larson. Chair in the hands. Now straight over the body. And oh man, drop kick missed there by Carson Wildcat. And oh man, this face buster under Jenna Larson now into the cover to get the win here tonight for Team Death. 1, 2, no. Jenna Larson able to kick out 2. Nicole Jones on the top rope stalking like the Hardcore to Kaiju and a drop kick to the outside. And man, what a matchup for these 4 women here tonight.
Absolutely.
I believe Hardcore to Kaiju,
Not an absolute classic.
I believe Hardcore to Kaiju just got busted open. And my God, like look at the blood pouring here in this matchup. Carson Wildcat go behind here by Hardcore to Kaiju. Going for a German suplex. Oh man, what a release German by Hardcore to Kaiju. And then wait a minute, Nicole Jones with Hardcore to Kaiju. Going for the brain buster, but no. Hardcore able to reverse it into a top block to the knee there. Nicole Jones, double action on the outside to Jenna Larson. Double knee to the midsection. And now a moonsault to the knees. And now look at this. Nicole Jones, neck breaker on the tacks in the chair. And now look at the submission hold being locked into Hardcore to Kaiju. Hardcore to Kaiju able to fight out of it though. And oh, what a splash there by Carson Wildcat into the cover now. It might be broken up here, but no, wait a minute. 1, 2. No, oh man, only a 2 count.
I thought she had it.
Yeah, no,
Thought she had her
absolutely.
indeed. Cat scratch fever from on the outside is what Carson calls that. Irish whip reversal over the top goes Nicole Jones. Go behind there by Carson. Carson Wildcat, another STO. Jenna Larson, this might be it right here. 1, 2, no, kick out 2. The Cole header rematch, we might see that in the potential future. Chair shot there, nobody home. Jenna Larson able to roll out of the way. Wait a minute, roll here by Hardcore to Kaiju. 1, 2, no, wait a minute, reversal. And broken up there by Jenna Larson.
A lot of back and forth pinfalls
Oh
here.
man, what a move
Absolutely.
there by Nicole Jones. The cover now. 1, 2, no, kick out 2.
One of these women just can't quite put it away.
These women are just being the absolute hell out of each other here in the second matchup of the night. It's a great day by Carson Wildcat. And wait a minute, Nicole Jones trying to strike out Jenna Larson and broke up the pin there with that chair. Jenna Larson trying everything she can to stay in a fight. And over the top and onto the ladder goes Jenna Larson. Carson Wildcat got put to the ladder earlier. Moonsault to the outside. Putting Jenna Larson through the ladder here. Does Carson Wildcat talk about fair play we've seen earlier on in this matchup. Carson get put through a ladder. A leg drop to the outside there by Nicole Jones.
Very impressive moonsault,
and a
by the
drop
way.
kick. Very impressive indeed. More tacks being dumped in the ring here at ringside everywhere here in the Asylum tonight. And Carson needs the midsection of Hardcore to Kaiju twice there. Gerald Larson throwing Nicole Jones back into the ring. And wait a minute. Carson, back body drop. And wait a minute, what the hell is he going for here? German suplex. And look at Carson go, lifting her up in a brain buster.
Onto the tag.
And that might be it right there to cover now. One, and broken up there by Hardcore to Kaiju.
Absolutely, that might have been it. She wasn't there to break it up.
Absolutely.
Nicole Jones with Hardcore to Kaiju whipping her off the rope. But wait a minute, roundhouse kick there. Reversed there by Nicole Jones, calling over time now. And now look out, Nicole Jones had her up, but gets reversed there by Hardcore to Kaiju. A 40s win. Oh, what a punch there by Hardcore header. Down Larson in trouble with Carson. Chair shot, and oh man, what a power bomb. Just slamming down Larson. Off the ropes now. And look out. Oh, just throwing her up, but onto the chair and attacks goes Carson Wildcat. Snapmare takeover now. And oh, wait a minute. Thinking twice about it. Just Hardcore to Kaiju. Snapmare takeover once again. Off the ropes. Oh, what a forearm to the face of Carson.
Crazy combination like this.
Carson, oh, H-bomb.
Especially
Nicole Jones.
Hardcore planning her on that. Still sharing that contact just noticed ago. That might have been.
Carson hitting the thunderstorm. Early on in this matchup, Carson down to the outside, kick to the midsection of Hardcore to Kaiju. Oh, what a slap and a code break. Backstabber to the back of Hardcore to Kaiju. And look at the attacks on the body of Carson. All these women are filled with tacks here in this match of the blood that's been spilt here tonight so far. This is our second matchup, mind you.
Absolute
Carson
classic.
trying to choke out, Gerald Larson trying to choke out Carson here on the outside, but no avail. Got a win by pinfall and submission on the inside of the ring. Throwing the legs off of Gerald Larson. It's Carson Wildcat going out of the way. Counter type Irish whip. Reversal going Gerald Larson into a step.
They said this was Carson and Larson debut, right?
Yep, Gerald Larson and Carson Wildcat's debut here tonight in the Asylum.
Impressive.
They're just showing out here tonight. Neither one of them wants to give down in this matchup. Colin will tie up by both women now and into the ring post. No, wait a minute. Carson sweeping the legs of Hardcore Kaiju. And now Gerald Larson throwing Nicole Jones back into the ring. And now look at this, Gerald Larson going inside. Carson Wildcat talking to her demons on the outside apparently. Look at the blood coming out of the face. Wait a minute now. Twist the fate. Nicole Jones going to come out. Larson. 1, 2, 3. No! Almost broken up there. It would have been too late for Hardcore Kaiju anyways if she would try to break it up there. Right hand by Hardcore Kaiju. Wait a minute, into the cover now. 1, 2. No! Carson still kicks out 2. Gerald Larson gets taken down there by Nicole Jones. Hardcore Kaiju grabbing the steps here at ringside. Look out off the top. Oh, what a move there by Nicole Jones.
Oh.
Hit the Ember Moon there.
Ross said Carson and Carson sound like a law firm.
But it's Carson and Larson.
Yeah, Carson and Larson.
Jetta Larson.
Oh, man. Belly, not belly to belly, but a German suplex there by Hardcore Kaiju. And another German on Nicole Jones. Yeah, but it's Carson and Larson. And I can see that being a great law firm, honestly. These two women actually got along with each other. Oh, the head with that Janice now into cover there by Carson Wildcat. 1, 2, 3, and Team Death picks up another win here tonight.
Team Death of
nothing.
Crazy.
They're 3-0 here tonight. Carson Wildcat and Nicole Jones pick up another win for Team Death. JT picks up a win. So far, not looking good for the technicians here tonight.
Absolutely not.
Right now, looking like a clean sweep.
Yeah, 3-0 at the moment.
Oh yeah, I forgot JT was in death. Oh, it's 2-0. It's only 2 matches.
No. I told you how the point system works. So 1 point for solo competitors, 2 points for tag team competitors.
Are you right?
And then the main event is 4 points because it's war games.
Are you right?
Right now.
But look at the blood, look at the tax, honestly. Look at that. Someone take a screenshot of that.
Absolute carnage.
Just bloodshed, tax, everything in our second matchup of the night. And now we get to go on to the fun part. We actually get to go into the universe mode to not be interrupted and reset matches.
Ross said Carson and Lars should not tag you up as a felony.
But let's run you through these matches real quick. We got the likes of J1 and Riley Dawn. Riley Dawn representing Team Death. J1 representing Team Tech here tonight. We got Jay Reynolds and Hardcore I thought I said Hardcore Kaiju, but it's Hardcore Harper. Team Tech, Jay Reynolds, Hardcore Harper, obviously Team Death. I'm pretty sure that's been, well established.
Make my picks.
Got
I'm
the
gonna
likes of
go
Wolf
with
Creek.
Riley Dawn.
You gotta go with Riley Dawn in this matchup.
Who was the last one?
Jay Reynolds and Hardcore Harper.
I'm gonna go with Jay Reynolds.
And then we got Wolf Creek
I'm going
taking
with
on Ryan Williams and Big Buck Callahan.
I'm going with Team Death for the rest of the night. I don't even care who's on the other side. Karan could let me down in the first match.
Go with Creek. Go with Creek in this one.
All right, and then we got Adrian Castro versus Jabari Baker.
That's tough. We'll go with Jabari.
And then we got Axe Matchum, our Hoss Fight champion, taking on the former United States champion and Karai.
I believe the analytics would say take the champion.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go against the champion.
Oh, so you gotta go with Demon Karai here tonight over Axe Matchum. We got the Gun Militia taking on Bo Turner and Dustin Lord.
We'll go with the analytics on this one and take the Gun Militia.
You know how I feel about the Gun Militia. I'm taking Turner and Lord on the internet. This is my first time looking at these
then we
two.
got some, cruiserweight action here tonight. Dylan G, the top G, being accompanied here tonight by Ulysses Nevron Keys Unk, taking on Lil Carter with Pastor Earl Jones.
This one tough. Not familiar with neither one of them.
If for him to be a pastor, bro, most pastors don't approve of violence.
I'm gonna go with top G.
He'll give you those hands. You gotta go with the top G. The VCW television champion, mind you, is top G. Ulysses Nevron Keys is just fucking, yeah. But we got the wrestler Timothy taking on Zachary Morales, the hardcore jackass, alongside with the Don, Mark West.
I'm gonna go with Zachary in this one.
Oh. And then we got our main event tonight, which is going to be War Games. We got BMR. Like, the whole BMR, really. 10 Natural, Blaze King, and the Godson taking on Raven, James Davenport, Tupac for you, and the King.
That's a tough one.
I'm going BMR just because Raven's on the other side. You know how I feel about
fuck
Raven.
you all. Fuck you all, honestly.
I'm gonna go BMR as well.
Tasman said,
Damn.
"Ooh, it's Raven."
Oh, yeah, I know. Boo me. You like the other guys on the team, though? You like James Davenport, Tupac, and the King?
I'm not
King,
too
mind you,
familiar with
deathmatch
the
champion.
last one. Tupac for you, I've seen a couple times.
Yeah, wasn't
and James
Tupac the
Davenport I've
longest?
seen.
Wasn't Tupac the longest reigning U.S. champ last
He
year?
was the longest reigning cruiserweight and United States champion in the Asylum.
We do our homework here over here. Whoever network.
Glad that somebody watches. But yeah, no. Longest reigning United States champion, longest reigning cruiserweight champion is Tupac. For you, Tupac, mind you, won both those belts in the tournaments that they were first debuted at, mind you.
I've seen
King
Via
is your
Mark
current,
put in a lot of work.
And the King is your current deathmatch champion. Let me go dance in Ravis' office now. I bet you fucking are. But anyways, let's get started with the rest of these matchups tonight, shall we?
Absolutely.
Welcome on it, and every viewer. Goddamn, we are at 12 viewers right now. I appreciate each and every one of you for watching right now, honestly.
Absolutely. Speaking of watching tomorrow live on XNW, it will be Toxic in your house, live with the New Era Network, a new vision of greatness.
But right now we got J1, the hybrid from England, making his way to the ring here tonight. J1, I mean, this man is still a technical masterpiece anywhere he goes. J1 taking on the Lost Reaper Riley Dawn here tonight, the OMG Welterweight Champion. You got one that's not going to fare well for Riley Dawn here tonight, especially against J1.
Absolutely, these men want to tag.
And remember, you know, at Old Head Mania, if you guys tuned in for Old Head Mania, J1
made his presence felt.
It kind of cost Riley Dunn his streak and his streak title when he took on Blaze King in that casket match at Old Head Mania. So, you know, you guys, a lot of history here between these two.
Absolutely. A lot of history between these two. Former Black Belt Syndicate was the name, I believe.
And now facing off in the third matchup of the night. And here he is, the OMG World Heavyweight Champion, Riley Dawn, making his way to the ring here tonight.
The World Heavyweight Champion, Riley Dawn. You know, some might have said, you know, had no respect. You know, they didn't expect for Riley to be the one to answer the open challenge against the Nations. But
absolutely not. I don't believe no one saw that coming.
What a matchup it was, though. You know, this fight. You know, some Nations not being prepared for Riley. You know,
phenomenal match. Yeah. Fought through the crowd most of the match.
Yeah, it was in the stands for most of that matchup. So make sure if you guys didn't tune in for No Respect, you can always go to watch the replay on the Old Head Mania YouTube page.
You can watch every replay of the Asylum also on the Asylum YouTube page and on Twitch as well. For a couple of days before it gets taken away. But nonetheless, we still upload to YouTube. Should start editing these again, but nonetheless.
Yeah, I hate that about Twitch, you know, like, you know, it doesn't save,
can't
you know,
save shit anymore.
Like, how are people supposed to know the history behind it, you know, like.
Got a week to find out.
Find out next time on Dragon Ball.
Yeah, honestly, find out next time on Dragon Ball Z Kai what's going to happen in the Asylum.
Absolutely.
Welcome back to the Asylum. Goku fucking dies. It's J1 and Riley Dawn. 1-on-1 here tonight. The bell rings, both men in the middle. J1 will kick to hamstrings there, and a clothesline. What a rebound lariat there by J1. And J1 now moves on nobody Holmes. Riley Dawn able to get out of the way. And oh, what a rough rider there by Riley Dawn. Gentlemen, who do you have in this matchup here tonight?
believe I went with Riley Dawn.
Riley Dawn, and now who you really gonna go with, Dex?
I told you from the beginning before we started, I'm going Team Death the rest of the way.
Look at the hybrid reversing.
The analytic. My bad.
In the German suplex, no, go ahead. The analytics show what now?
Analytics show right now currently, Team Death being up, 3-0 on the scoreboard. It's not looking good for the Techs. Like, it's not looking good at all for Team Tech right now.
But at some point, the Techs do have to get a win.
Yeah, the guy go win eventually, but not right now, honestly. As Riley Dawn is just taking a fight to J1 here in this matchup. And rightfully so, it's kind of deserved that J1, oh man, reversal into a light tube shot, but the light tube doesn't bust yet. And now it does over the back of the head of Riley Dawn. It's kind of deserved that Riley Dawn gets his revenge on the hybrid J1.
Absolutely, Riley didn't really get a chance. We heard from the Reaper, this past Monday on Heat Check, saying that the next time that he's seen J1, he's going to beat him within an inch of his life. So, this is Riley's opportunity to do that.
And Riley, reversing a super kick there onto J1. Wait a minute, J1 now go behind another German suplex by the hybrid. And that's why J1
suplexing the shit out of Riley.
So dangerous in the ring, especially when there's no protective padding in the ring, as well as this pure wood board. J1 trying to dominate here in this matchup. Look at Riley Dawn reversal though. And wait a minute, oh man, what a slam there by J1 now into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out 2. Just catching him out of midair indeed.
You gotta think too, it's a lot of titles between these two. J1, a former XW Death Metal champion, former OMG Chaos Tag Team champion. Riley Dawn, the current OMG World Heavyweight champion, former Street champion, former two-time XW King of Extreme champion, former Crimson and Death Metal champion. So there's a lot of titles between these two superstars here. So,
but only one of these guys is a former World Heavyweight champion. That's Riley Dawn here tonight.
And if I'm not mistaken, Riley, whatever the I believe it's the deathmatch title or whatever you have.
The former deathmatch champion as well.
Yeah, two-time deathmatch champion.
Went for that kicker getting paid for it.
Yeah, Riley Dawn now up in the corner. Oh, he a shot there by the hybrid J1, and what a right hand. Now throwing Riley Dawn out of the corner.
I can't say this about J1. They call him a hybrid for a reason. Very versatile in his own right.
And what a spear! J1 is taking down Riley Dawn into the cover now. 1, 2, kick out 2 there.
Welcome into the chat.
Ahmed the Egyptian, I see you there.
Welcome in.
And back attacks in the hands of the hybrid J1, and J1 would like nothing more than to hurt the Lost Reaper Riley Dawn here tonight.
Absolutely. Seeming these two were thick as thieves at one point, and now bad blood, nothing but bad blood between these two.
Now setting up a ladder here at ringside. Does Riley Dawn try to go for the call up top, but no. Now trying to drag the hybrid J1 onto the ladder here. And Riley Dawn getting fired up. Look at Riley scraping J1 across the ladder. And these floors are unforgiving. This is just pure concrete on the outside. With a speeding splash on the outside of the hybrid. Yeah,
absolutely.
Just taking out J1, but J1 already back up to his feet. And going right after Riley Dawn, and now it's Senton, and oh man, that was kind of a odd landing senton there by the hybrid.
Phenomenal arena here tonight. I can't say that.
Thank you. I did my best in the course of 15 minutes. And Riley Dawn picking up the hybrid here. And look out, Sister Abigail by Riley Dawn into the cover now. 1, 2, kick out 2 there by J1.
Fernando, the OMG commentator, likes to call that the spider monkey.
Oh my God, Riley! Riley just got slammed on
Absolutely.
the outside.
Looked like how he hit
J1.
that casket during Old Head Mania.
And J1 not fucking around with Riley. Riley might be hurt here on the outside.
Absolutely.
Again, he's been dead before. I'm pretty sure nothing phases him at this point.
Absolutely. You read about that.
Now, Riley getting draped across the ladder there by J1. The hybrid also has been busted open in this matchup. Coming over top, now going to throw Riley Dawn almost back into the ring, but not quite. J1 trying his best. Now going to drag him once again onto the ladder, but no, J1 able to reverse it. Both men going back and forth here tonight.
Just joining us. I'm Tommy Turmoil along with Dex Danger.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Raven, you know, you're a typical host of the night, but these two men, usually the commentators over in XNW, which you should obviously go check out. They're part of the New Era Network alongside me. And I'm also on the New Era Network as well, so you can listen to my beautiful voice most days out of the week. And Riley Dawn. Oh, and Emma flows on the concrete to J1. J1's definitely got to be feeling that one. Also, do check out Old Head Media as well. You know, OMG, they put in the work as well. They're usually on YouTube, but they just now started streaming on the Twitch as well. You should go check them out. They're here in the chat. You know, they just recently streamed Bloodsport. Later on tonight, they're going to be doing the Baddies Beatdown here on Twitch right after Asylum here tonight. So definitely do check out Baddies Beatdown. Last night, not last night, but the last show that they had was absolutely fantastic over on Baddies Beatdown. So highly recommend you guys check them out. Now working on the leg is Riley Dawn onto the hybrid J1. And I mean, I'm not gonna lie, guys, Riley's kind of been taking it to the hybrid here in this matchup.
No, absolutely. The hybrid definitely looking out of sorts here in this
Also,
matchup.
shout out to Fernando. I just gotta point that out. Ross said shout out to Fernando. And definitely, Fernando is a hell of a commentator. Definitely would like to have Fernando on the Asylum one day. Maybe, you know, maybe on Sunday Night Heat. Who knows? We got Fernando of OMG onto Sunday Night Heat.
What a shocker it was to find out his name was Fernando.
Yeah, I couldn't believe his name was Fernando. And oh, look at that. Jada's coming into play, but no, Riley Dawn rolls out of the way. Oh, butts and ball blocked there by Riley. Riley Dawn just so versatile in this matchup, able to roll out of the way to butts and ball, but not out of the way of getting thrown to the steps there by J1.
Nah, yeah, it was definitely a shocker finding out that the whole time his name was Fernando. Went a whole year without knowing this guy's
Who would have thought Fernando?
Definitely.
I would have thought his name was something simple like, you know, Dave.
Right. Fernando.
But no, Fernando, you know, yeah.
And right now,
Dawn getting
J1.
thrown back into the ring now.
Yeah, getting the hell beat out of him right now by J1.
Yeah, J1 up on the top rope. We don't usually see J1 fly that much. But now off the top, butts and ball. Just taking out Riley and sending Riley into attacks. But wait a minute, Riley reversing Dragon Screw leg whip there by Riley Dawn. Sending J1 into attacks.
These two men know each other very well.
As they show their former tag team partners. And Riley Dawn threw that trash can in the ring. Now, oh, spear! J1 with a spear on Riley Dawn to cover now. 1, 2. Kick out 2 there by Dawn. J1 trying to get a point underneath the belt of the TECHS here tonight. Out of the corner now. Oh, what uppercut there by J1 throwing Riley out of the corner now. We got J1 now. Snapmare takeover. Into attacks goes Riley Dawn. Now bring him up to a knee. And now look at this. Had him up. Top ball position, but no. Riley Dawn able to reverse it. Rolls. Nope. Reversal there by J1. Go behind now into a German, but no reversal there by Riley Dawn.
A lot of backup there.
Oh, look at a roundhouse kick of Black Mass by Riley Dawn on J1 to cover now. 1, 2. No, kick out 2.
I think J1 is hoping for a victory here tonight. Yeah, for Team Tech. Trying to be the first on the board for Team Tech, but it's some trouble right here.
I've seen Riley Dawn end a lot of matches with that double kick.
What a Uranagi there by J1 just slamming Riley Dawn into the TECHS. And J1 might be able to put away Riley Dawn right here. Punch for the face. And now, wait a minute. Dragon Sleeper by J1 on the Riley Dawn. That might make Riley tap out, and it does. J1 taps out Riley Dawn. And picking up the first win for Team Tech here tonight.
J1 pops in the
hybrid.
chat as soon as he got the win.
Been a while, boys. Hope you're good. We are very good, J1. Glad you are able to make it. You just picked up the win for Team Tech, the first win for Team Tech here tonight. Now the score is 3-1. Team Death still in the lead as we move on to our next matchup here tonight. What a great matchup that was, honestly.
Absolutely. Highly anticipated showdown.
Move on to our next matchup. Referee Charles Robinson stepping in now as making his way to the ring. This is Jay Reynolds. Jay Reynolds, you know, former tag team champion in the Asylum, alongside with Manny Manuel, now going on a singles run here in the Asylum. A little IRL information for you. Brody Rogers, who is formerly known as Jay Reynolds, is actually starting his independent wrestling career. I don't know if you guys have seen that or not, but he is in Metpits Wrestling right now.
That's what's up.
Working as an independent
Congratulations.
wrestler.
Wish him all
Yeah,
the
he's
best.
doing really great over there on Memphis Wrestling. But yeah, you know, I wish him all the best, just like you guys do, and hopefully we'll see him on I don't know, maybe Ring of Honor, maybe AEW. You know?
Fuck that. We're gonna see him on Monday Night Raw.
Fucking, they gotta pay him first. I'm saying Team Tech here tonight is Jay Reynolds. And making his way to the ring, this is Hardcore Harper. Hardcore Harper, I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but Hardcore Harper debuted in the G1 Climax tournament for Asylum. Very
It ain't no T in debut, but you good. I would have said the same thing to Dex.
Yeah, y'all let me know every time I mess up on that.
Absolutely.
Hardcore Harper also has fought the likes of Zach Morales in the past and has been very victorious in doing so. Will he pick up a win here tonight for Team Death to keep the score?
Jay Reynolds
up
need
for
to
Team
pick up a
Death?
win here to close the gap.
Yeah, 3-2 would be the score if Jay Reynolds were to win here tonight. The bell has officially rang here in this matchup. Countable tie by both men. Jay Reynolds now, the Hurricane on the Hardcore Harper, and he thinks he had it right there. 1, 2, and oh man, only a 2 count on the Hardcore Harper. That's not a good
He's trying
sign
to
here
put
in
him
this
away
matchup.
super early.
Jay, reversing the boot there. Reversal by Hardcore Harper. What? Shot to midsection, dropping the toes, and oh man, face first onto the hardwood here in this matchup. And now look at Hardcore Harper, snapmare. Oh no, I thought he was going to go for snapmare, but a big boot. Jay Reynolds able to reverse it. Go behind there by Hardcore Harper. And now look at this German suplex by Hardcore Harper onto the wood. It is such a different, atmosphere here tonight. Concrete floors, the exposed boards in the ring right now. No, a arm drag takeover there by Hardcore Harper, who's mostly used to an environment like this. A really deathmatch, king of deathmatch winner is Hardcore Harper. Go behind
Absolutely,
there by Jay Reynolds.
with a name like Hardcore Harper, he has to be.
He's slamming him down. Hardcore Harper, no stranger to matches like this. And look at Jay Reynolds, the stomp in the arm out from Hardcore Harper. But no, like you said earlier, Jay Reynolds desperately needs this win here tonight in order to, get a point for his team. And look at this, Jay Reynolds now with Hardcore Harper. And and him just lifting him up with the Contra Hajime and just slamming him back down onto the canvas. Both men going to the outside. Jay Reynolds really taking the fight to Hardcore Harper in this matchup. Hardcore Harper gets hit with a door. Straight to face. Hardcore Harper rolls out of the way. Both men trying to go for a move. The diving headbutt by Jay Reynolds somehow connected on the Hardcore Harper. Calling up a tie-up. Kick to the midsection there by Jay Reynolds. But a back body drop on the concrete to Jay.
Absolutely no give.
No give at all. No protective padding here tonight. No safety equipment. Just pure pain in this matchup. Knee drop by Jay Reynolds and a reversal there by Hardcore Harper. Stomp there. Wait a minute. Reversal into a dragon screw leg whip there. Jay Reynolds just taking the fight to Hardcore Harper. Look at the mounted punches. And double axe handle there. And now look at this. Jay Reynolds double stomp to the chest of Hardcore Harper.
All over Harper here.
Absolutely.
Harper needs to get back in the fight and fast. He wants to keep the lead for Team Death here tonight. And look at the thumbtacks in the hands of Jay Reynolds here, dumping him in the middle of the ring.
Hey Ross, you're gonna have to go back and rewatch the replay. Sorry about the ads.
Oh, there's only like 3 minutes of ads, so I mean, like, don't worry. There's only like 3 minutes of it.
He said who won the Reaper versus Hybrid. You gotta go rewatch the show.
Yeah, gotta go rewatch the VOD. Sorry about that. I will set the ads lower, keep it for too much longer. But Hardcore Harper getting thrown back in the ring by Jay Reynolds. Pretty sure that's what kills me when it comes to views and everything. It's just fucking, ads.
Blade
Came out, beat both the asses. It got disqualified. There's no DQs in the Asylum, but I admire your enthusiasm, As look at this, Uranagi by Jay Reynolds. Now kick. Oh, in the reversal, it's a Guri. And now look at Hardcore Harper rolling out of the way, but he needs to get back in the fight and desperately look at Jay Reynolds coming back. Strong in his matchup now, a cover there on Hardcore Harper. 1, 2, kick out 2. Charles Robinson, our referee of the night. The 2 count there.
Fuck you, Ross.
Fuck Ross. What did Ross say? Hang on, what did Ross just say?
Look what he said.
Oh, holy shit! Lyra gifting the 5 tier 1 subs.
Okay,
Holy
shout out Lyra.
Shit.
Look at
Well,
Lyra.
level 2 hype train right now. Holy, that's a fucking first.
Lyra going crazy.
Lyra just going absolutely crazy. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs.
Yeah,
here
absolutely.
tonight. I definitely appreciate that. Thank you for the monies, but it's not, you don't have to give me your monies. I will say that, when I first started streaming and everything, I wasn't expecting to ever get, like, subscriptions and whatnot. I always do say that you don't have to give me your money, but when you do, I do appreciate it.
They say the greatest
not
gift
needed.
in the world is donation.
Yes, that is true. But thank you all for that. According to analytics, fuck Dax. Yo, I just now seen that.
Yeah, it's always fuck facts when it comes to
Fuck Dax. Fucking
What's
Mark.
What's up, Godson, man? Everybody hating on
Yo,
Dax,
welcome
man.
on in, Godson. I hope you're having a great day. As he's
Shout out,
going
Godson. We
back
see
and
you.
forth here in this matchup. Jay Reynolds will chop. Hardcore Harper will chop now. Jay gets blocked here. Hardcore Harper. Oh, wait a minute. Super kick there. And look at Jay Reynolds now. Roundhouse into a super kick to the side of the head of Hardcore Harper, who, I mean, like I said earlier, definitely need to get back in the fight. Jay Reynolds with a light tube in hand.
Hey, Travis
Jay
told me
Reynolds
to
now.
let you guys know, man. He doesn't like the way I treat his #1 commentator.
Well, fuck his #1 commentator.
He said, especially you, Raven.
Ooh.
You tell
Like,
Travis I want
who's
to talk
winning
to
at
him
the moment
about
in the
that
TECHS or
#1
Death?
commentator.
Death is currently in the lead by 2. TECHS are about to probably get another point here before 2 months longer, because Jay Reynolds is just beating the hell out of Hardcore Harper. What a GTS. Into the cover now. 1, 2. No, kick out 2.
It's
Right now, the
I mean, I ain't missed-
Death's up 3-1.
And now look at this Hardcore Harper trying to go for the Injiguri, but no, Jay Reynolds able to reverse it. Calling him a tie up there. Hardcore Harper now go behind, but a back open there by Jay Reynolds. Jay now just staying there like an idiot. And now up on the shoulders, but a reversal there by Jay, just taking him out with a knee. Now Jay Reynolds going back to the outside. You know, he's been abusing the hell out of Hardcore Harper since the opening bell. And now a chair in the hand. Reversal there by Hardcore Harper now out of the ropes. Oh, a forearm there. And now look at Hardcore Harper come back. Another forearm.
Or else not take me kindly to the watch the replay comment.
And oh, what a bulldog on the tax to Jay Reynolds. Now a chair shot in the hands of Hardcore Harper. Now get reversed there by Jay Reynolds. And now look at this, up on the shoulders once again. Jay now go over to GTS, and that might be it right there, actually.
I have
cover now. 1, 2, no, kick out 2. Hardcore Harper somehow still in this fight after getting hit with 2 GTSs, being filled with a chest with tacks, just like Jay Reynolds is right now. Look at the body of Jay Reynolds. Oh, and a form set of kidneys there of Hardcore Harper now. Electric chair, but no, going to tuck him through into a super kick to the head. Stage of Alberto El Patron. Actually, we can't support that guy after what he did recently. We can't support that guy. But nonetheless, now trying to go for that elbow drop was Jay Reynolds, but Hardcore Harper's back up to his feet. Crossbody by Jay Reynolds. And now going for another light tube. Does Jay Reynolds. Light tube shot. No, Hardcore Harper trying to go for a Superman punch there, but Jay Reynolds able to reverse it. Off the ropes goes Hardcore Harper. Now lifts him up and low. Look at the catch there by Jay Reynolds. Perhaps going for another GTS. And he does! A third GTS to Harper now into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Jay Reynolds scored another point for Team Tech. Now the score is 3-2. Team Tech in the lead by 1 point.
Absolutely. Team Tech looking to come back.
What a great night of action has been so far. Jay Reynolds picking up a win for Team Tech and rolling in those tacks. Mind you, I don't know why the hell would Jay Reynolds want to do that, but nonetheless, this is his first win in a while here in the Asylum for Jay Reynolds. What a great win here tonight for him. Pick up a win for Team Tech.
Excellent match.
Sits and those thumbtacks. Why the fuck would you want to do that? Hey, why did you want thumbtacks in your ass? Whoa, shit!
That's a little.
The hype train has been shattered. The sub goal has been met.
Nice.
That's insane.
Hey.
And we move on to our next contest here tonight. Fuck that. Wow. But now it's time for tag team action once again. And making their way to the ring, they are Cameron Miller, Michael Mayhem Matthews. This is Wolf Creek.
Absolutely very experienced, dangerous tag team here.
Michael Mayhem Matthews, we just seen him pick up a win last night on XW to become the #1 contender for the King of Extreme title. Which we will see him fight for that sooner rather than later.
See him at Digital Destruction.
And Cameron Miller, recently won here in the Asylum as well. Both these men former champions in the Asylum. Cameron Miller, former Intercontinental title holder. Michael Mayhem Matthews, the quickest title changer in the history of Asylum, with 2 minutes and 30 seconds and 2 out of 3 falls. Steel cage match against 2 Punk for You, winning the United States Championship. And making his way to the ring, this is Ryan Williams.
Ryan Williams, former OG Undisputed Champion, former King of Extreme Champion. Also, former XNW Prestige champion too as well.
Absolutely. Former XNW Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, a lot of hardware under
And
the.
now, teaming here tonight with Big Buck Callahan is Ryan Williams, not teaming with the Gun Militia here tonight. The Gun Militia already going to be in action later on here tonight, representing Team Tech, but Ryan Williams representing Team Death with Big Buck Callahan, a man who he's been a fan of ever since debuting here in the Asylum, and now being able to tag with him here tonight. When he first debuted, he said that Big Buck was nasty in the way that he moved in the ring and the way that he, just dominated in the ring as well, Big Buck Callahan. And I mean, this is probably a dream come true for Ryan Williams here tonight. Well, don't get twisted. He is an absolute fan of Big Buck Callahan.
I'm not surprised.
Ryan Williams definitely probably the wild card of this matchup, honestly. Definitely the smaller competitors in this matchup when it comes to size. Still rocking that three-faced mask is Ryan Williams.
It'd be tough for Ryan and Big Buck. Not familiar with each other as a tag team, taking on Wolf Creek here.
I have a feeling that their chemistry might be, fine here in this matchup between these two men. Well, they have great tag team chemistry all around. This Ryan Williams and Big Buck Callahan. And making his way to the ring, this is Big Buck Callahan. If you guys haven't seen what Big Buck Callahan is capable of, you can obviously go back and watch the VOD. Big Buck Callahan beating Matt Storm a couple of times here in the Asylum. He's been very dominant in singles competition. Probably one of the bigger men in this matchup. He was close to winning a shot at the Hot Fight title. He might be able to do so here again before 2 months longer. Big Buck Callahan also competed in a Royal Rumble for the World Heavyweight title. Got eliminated, obviously, but I mean, he was close. Big Buck Callahan was very close to winning the World Heavyweight title.
Big Buck Callahan.
Yeah, both these teams getting set for action tonight. Ryan Williams and Big Buck versus Michael Mayhem and Cameron Miller of Wolf Creek, and both men meeting in the middle now. And look at a chop there by Cameron Miller taking down Big Buck Callahan. Ryan Williams saving his tag team partner here tonight. And now look at wrenching the arm of Cameron Miller. Now look at this back body drop on the arm to Cameron Miller. And Michael Mayhem reversing Big Buck Callahan out already into the cover now. And not even a 1 count there for Cameron Miller. And Big Buck, look at the athleticism of Big Buck Callahan. Cameron Miller now getting thrown into the corner there by Ryan Williams, a back elbow there. And now look at, what a knee lift. And Ryan Williams taking the fight to Cameron Miller. Now rolls him up and a double stop to the chest of Miller. Big Buck had a light too, but Ryan Williams takes out Big Buck Callahan accidentally. And now back elbow to the face of Mayhem. Senton block there. A kick to the face by Michael Mayhem. Cameron Miller on the ring apron. Guys, who do you have in this matchup here tonight between these two teams?
I'm going with the experience.
I'm
go with Wolf Creek.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Ryan Williams and Big Buck. Yeah,
Okay.
All right, now these two.
But who the
teams going back
analytics
and
say to
forth.
take?
Well, analytics would probably say to choose Wolf Creek, but Ryan Williams and Big Buck in control of this matchup as of right now. Big Buck on the top rope. Ryan Williams with Janice in hand, and trying to go for a tackle on the outside, laying on the concrete hard. And what the fuck? All right, we're not going to talk about what Michael Mayhem just did there. Also, Michael Mayhem already busted open in this matchup. Diving over, drop on the top there, trash can to Big Buck Callahan. Ryan Williams staying a little louder here on the outside. And if you're Team Death, you would obviously want Big Buck Callahan and Ryan Williams to score another 2 points here for Team Death. Calling double time now, go behind there by Ryan Williams. Back elbow by Michael Mayhem. Cameron Miller coming back into the ring now, going after Big Buck Callahan. Williams taking out Michael here on the outside. Also, this match has just started, and Michael Mayhem is gushing blood profusely here on the outside. Count over top now, going to drag Michael Mayhem back into the ring. Cameron Miller to cover there on Big Buck Callahan. 1, 2. Take out 2 there by Big Buck. And broken up there by Ryan Williams. Go behind now on the Cameron Miller, turns him around. Really drag him onto a rope face first, and now wait a minute, kick to the midsection there by Ryan Williams. Look out. Oh, what a move there by Williams.
Absolutely, what a move.
1, 2. Kick out 2 there by Michael Mayhem. Cameron Miller now got him up with a Saito suplex on the Ryan Williams. And now Ryan Williams trying to take a fight here. Go behind, German suplex. Now calling him a time, now going to drag him over and over the top rope. Goes Cameron Miller onto the ladder. Michael Mayhem reversing Big Buck and sending him to the outside as well.
Wait, which one the tech team here?
The tech team is Michael Mayhem and Cameron Miller. Wolf Creek is Team Tech. Over the top of a toe pick on Hilo, taking out Michael Mayhem taking out Cameron Miller and Big Buck Callahan, but Team Death is Big Buck and Ryan Williams here tonight. And Ole may kick to the midsection, going for the coma driver, but no, Ryan Williams able to reverse the coma driver by Michael Mayhem. He left no block there. Michael Mayhem trying everything he can to get in the fight near Uranagi onto Ryan Williams.
I had to hurt on that concrete.
They absolutely had to hurt on the concrete. There's no give on a concrete floor. And Cameron Miller slamming the chair over Ryan Williams. Ryan Williams back up to his feet. And slamming him face first on the concrete this time. And now look at Irish Whip reversal. Trying to send Cameron Miller back into the ring. Big Buck Callahan going back in the ring after Cameron. And what a start there by Michael Mayhem into the cover now. 1, 2. Kick out 2 there by Big Buck Callahan.
That was put the big man away. Absolutely.
Yeah, Team Tech is trying everything they can to, gain the lead here tonight. Big Buck, what an uppercut there to Michael Mayhem. Seeing him in the attack. Ryan Williams with a chair shot. No. Back elbow on the Cameron Miller, though. And the back attacks in the hands of Big Buck Callahan. Big Buck now. Wait a minute, taking out the legs. Does Michael Mayhem. Now Mayhem off the ropes. Trying to go for a cannonball, but no. Big Buck able to go out of the way. Ryan Williams beating the hell out of Cameron Miller on the outside. Caught over time between both these men. Now wait a minute. Reversal there by Ryan Williams on the Cameron Miller. Meanwhile, inside the ring, Big Buck Callahan with Michael Mayhem. What a slam in the corner off the turnbuckles.
Absolutely.
Coming out 1, 2. No, only a 1 count. And how the hell did Michael Mayhem kick out 1 after being slammed into the turnbuckles and folded up like that? Cameron Miller getting thrown back into the ring. Wolf Creek not looking so hot in this matchup right now. Ryan Williams with a chop there. Reversal there by Michael Mayhem. Calling will tie up now. Had him up and slams him down on the apron hard. Does Michael Mayhem to Ryan Williams. Cameron Miller had Janice in hand. And over the head of Big Buck Callahan. Michael gets thrown back into the ring. A shot there with Janice to the back of Ryan Williams. Attacks in the body of Michael. Now look out, going for a German suplex on the outside. Now Wolf Creek back in control of this matchup. Team Tech desperately trying to regain the lead now. Look at this, German suplexes, but no. Big Buck able to reverse it, slamming down Cameron Miller. Michael Mayhem now going right after Big Buck Callahan. Slamming him on the ladder. Try to put him up on top, but no, dribbling him across. And you think that ladder would break due to the sheer weight of Big Buck Callahan. Now look out, Cobra Driver to Ryan Williams. Ryan Williams might be in trouble here for Team Death after being spiked on the ground, the concrete, by Michael Mayhem. And Mayhem now going for the cover now on Ryan Williams. 1, and only a 1 count. After the coma driver on the outside.
Absolutely. I thought he might get more than a 1 count there.
It might be more than 1 count here now. Look at this spike pile driver. And a reversal there by Big Buck. Getting out of the way of the ladder break. It's 1, 2. kick out 2 there by Ryan Williams after a spike pile driver. Irish whip offset into a corner. Goes Cameron Miller. It was stopped there by Big Buck Callahan. Reversal by Cameron Miller. Cameron now, tried to get out of the way to this Big Buck, but no, go behind. And look at us, straight to Cameron Miller to lift up the over 300-pound Big Buck Callahan. And Ryan Williams got the arm and snapping it down. And Cameron Miller now working over the arm of Ryan Williams. Ryan Williams might be able to tap out here to Cameron Miller and over the top. No, not able to get the big man necessarily over the top as easy as he thought. Michael Mayhem and Big Buck on the outside. Mayhem back on the inside. A float over DDT into TECHS to Cameron Miller. And Ryan Williams, gets hit with a spear by Michael Mayhem through the middle rope. But wait a minute, rope here. Ryan Williams with a rope on Michael Mayhem. 1. Not even a 1 count.
Alright.
Now we're just working over the arm of Ryan Williams and now digging his face into the ground. What a stop there to Ryan Williams.
What a night it's been here so far.
And now Michael Mayhem dumping Vortex in the ring. Big Buck able to reverse Cameron Miller here on the outside. Ryan Williams getting picked up, calling him a tie-up. Irish whip off the ropes, and Big Buck just got slammed here by our commentary table onto the concrete and a chair. And now covered here by Michael Mayhem and the Ryan Williams. 1, 2, no, kick out 2. That could have been it right there very easily. Wolf Creek almost gained the lead for Team Tech here tonight. Reversal into the uppercut there by Ryan Williams. Kitchen sink, taking out Michael Mayhem. Cameron Miller taking out Big Buck Callahan on the outside. And now look at Big Buck getting thrown into a ladder here. And Big Buck in trouble with Cameron Miller. Cameron Miller just beating the hell out of Big Buck Callahan. And now look at this. What a driver. But no, wait a minute. Cameron Miller picking him up. Cameron Miller now going for that spike power driver once again. And a spike power driver to Ryan Williams. You see the way he bounced off the wood boards. The cover now. 1, 2, kick out 2.
That did not look good right there for Ryan. I'm surprised he even got the shoulder up there.
Yeah, could have broken his damn neck. Superman punch there by Michael Mayhem on the Big Buck Callahan. And Cameron Miller wedging a chair in the corner. Ryan Williams finally back into his feet after that spike pile driver now. Going for the float over neckbreaker. Michael now shot with chance to the lower back of Ryan Williams, who rolls to the outside. Wolf Creek, the only 2 men that have a full team in this matchup in the ring right now. Big Buck Callahan going to the top rope. Michael Mayhem with Janice in hand. And look at Big Buck ready to fly. Calling up, I believe, with Cameron Miller now. Look at it off the top. Sword tackle taking out Miller. And Mayhem with that Janice just taking it to over the body of Big Buck Callahan. Exploder suplex onto the TECHS on the boards.
The bodies hit the floor here tonight on the Asylum.
Showing that strength.
And now look at this, Ryan Williams with a light tube. Michael Mayhem taking a fight to Big Buck Callahan, but not for long. The light tube on the body of Mayhem. Mayhem trying to get that clothesline, but no, Ryan Williams able to stop him dead in his tracks. Ryan Williams gets reversed though. Spin him around into a belly to back suplex there by Ryan Williams. And Cameron Miller goes onto the ladder there by Big Buck Callahan. And Big Buck, I thought he was going to go dive and put Cameron Miller to the ladder, but Ryan Williams taking the initiative for the team. Sent top to the ladder. Cameron Miller gets sent to the ladder.
Big Buck
would
have came off of that top rope.
Yeah, it would have been game, set, match.
Absolutely.
Wait a minute. Big boy coffin drop. Big Buck Callahan. And trying to go for the H-bomb on the Michael Mayhem, but Mayhem able to reverse it. I don't know how Superman punch there by Michael Mayhem.
He hit me.
And now grab the table.
Huge
Right
right
being
hand.
set up once again. Now Wolf Creek trying to take over, Big Buck and Ryan Williams, and it might not look good for the team of Ryan Williams and Big Buck for 2 months longer.
But for their first time teaming up, they're doing a phenomenal job.
Great job indeed for these 2 men. And look at this, Ryan Williams reversing Michael Mayhem, Big Buck Callahan. Bringing Cameron Miller back into the ring. Miller back up to his feet already. Big Buck Call double time, go behind there by Cameron Miller. And look at this, going for a German suplex, landing big buck on his head. The cover here to win the match. 1, 2, broken up there by Ryan Williams.
Might have had him.
Kick, no. Snapmare takeover. Spinning around into the house call. The cover here by Ryan Williams. 1, 2, 3, no! Miller able to kick out 2.
The score tied right now, isn't it? Score
Not yet. Team Death is in the lead by 1 point,
Yes,
but it
3-2.
could not be for long.
Okay.
Ryan Williams gets hit with a stunner. 1, 2, 3. Team
3-3.
Tech picks up another win. It is now 4-3. Team Tech now in the lead by 1 point.
Yeah, they get 2 points. I'm sorry. Yeah, 4-3.
Team Tech making the comeback of the year right now in this tournament. Leading by 1 point. Team Tech beating out Team Death here in that matchup. And what a close matchup for these two teams.
You know, absolutely. What a matchup. Hey, guys, I'm going to cut it tonight. I got to head out. You know, you guys enjoy the rest of Asylum, TECHS versus Deaths. I'll see y'all guys. And the next time we all going to be together. Tuesday for
Tuesday or Thursday. We'll figure it out.
Or Saturday, right? Saturday?
Yeah, it could be Saturday as well.
Saturday for TECHS. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, bet. All right, y'all guys enjoy the rest of the show. Don't want to keep y'all guys. You guys enjoy the rest of Asylum versus TECHS versus Deaths. Hopefully, Deaths come out with the victory right now. It's TECHS.
Keep you updated.
Yeah.
All right.
But right now, making his way to the ring, this is Adrian Castro. Representing Team Tech is Adrian Castro, the Urban Gladiator. And what a great pick for Team Tech here tonight, with Adrian Castro taking on Jabari Baker, the meat stretcher, is what they call him across the independent scene. I did give him that nickname, mind you. I did not give him that nickname. Yeah, I did not give him that name at all.
I mean, that's what we want to call the show.
No, thanks for Dax for coming in for commentary.
Absolutely.
This is me and Tommy Turmoil here tonight, the best duo in all of professional wrestling when it comes to commentary. Fuck Dax. Anywho, making his way to the ring.
I ain't going against my boy Dex like that.
This is Jabari Baker. And Jabari Baker, you know, has to pick up a win here to tie the score with Team Tech.
Absolutely.
Jabari Baker, not only a high-flying competitor, but he's very technical in his own right.
Okay, shout out to Jason Wrong with the raid.
Oh, thank you with the raid. Thank you very much. The wrestling broadcast, you should definitely go check them out here on Twitch. They have a great show almost every single day for 2K. But shout out to Jason, shout out to Ahmed the Egyptian, both men that commentate the show very well. But thank you for the wrestling broadcast raid. We appreciate each and every one of you for coming in. I hope you enjoy the show here tonight. We got TECHS versus Death. And this is our
live on the Asylum Network, part of the New Era Network.
This matchup could be the potential tiebreaker here, or to be able to put in a tie. Right now, Team Tech are in the lead by 1 point. It is now 4-3 after their last matchup here in the Asylum, because Wolf Creek picked up the win against Ryan Williams and Big Buck Callahan. Can Jabari Baker be able to tie the score between these two teams?
I think he will. I'm going to go with Jabari in this one.
I want to go with Jabari Baker as well, but Adrian Castro, a very dominant individual all across the independent scene, has held titles almost everywhere he's gone. Caught up with tie up here between these two men. And a back over there by Jabari Baker. Go behind there onto Adrian Castro now, going to whip him into the corner now. And now look at this, Jabari Baker now. Oh, back elbow into the enziguri out of the corner there by Jabari Baker. Now Jabari going to pick some thumbtacks up from underneath the ring. And would it be a New Era Network show without the thumbtacks?
Absolutely not.
Matchup, a minute into this matchup, mind you. Jabari Baker calling double time now. Irish whip off the ropes. Ducks underneath to Baker. And now picks him up into a Samoan drop, but no! Adrian Castro able to reverse Jabari Baker. Shot reverse there. Both men going back and forth. Here in this matchup, Jabari putting Adrian Castro into the corner. Castro in trouble now, going for the buckle bomb. Got Jabari Baker, sending Adrian Castro into attacks as well.
But Jabari in control here early.
And Jabari desperately needs to stay in control in order to tie the score between these two teams. Oh, what a shining wizard by Jabari Baker. Adrian Castro is in trouble right now. Jabari Baker setting the ladder up here at ringside on our commentary table.
Definitely a New Era Network match.
Definitely indeed a New Era Network matchup. You know, thumbtacks, ladder, now the chair over the head of Adrian Castro. Castro reversing the second chair shot into a bulldog on the outside onto the concrete.
Oh, he's missing his Janice.
Yeah, right now, both these men focusing on trying to take each other out instead of grabbing weapons head first off the exposed wood and the hardest part of the ring, that ring apron. And look at this, Adrian Castro stomping him out now. Chair shot over the body of Jabari Baker, now over the head as well. Taking a chair to Jabari Baker, but a big boot by Baker, taking out Castro.
What a boot to the face that was.
Yeah, vicious boot there by Baker. And now Castro getting sent back into the ring. Look at the springboard elbow. Jabari Baker going for the cover now on Castro. He thinks he has him. 1, 2. Kick out 2 there by Castro. Jabari Baker kind of in disgust. You see it on the face there, Tommy. Jabari Baker did not like that Adrian Castro kicked out.
Absolutely not, but I think he's going to have to do a little bit more to keep Castro down.
Yeah, the dumping tax on the outside. Oh, what a claymore there by Baker.
And that might be enough.
1, 2. Kick out 2.
You got to do a little bit more of those to keep him down.
Now Baker going to the top rope, sizing up Adrian Castro on the top rope. Look out! Drop kick off the top there by Baker. Jabari trying everything he can to tie the score with Team TECHS. And now look at this, a light tube in the hands of Baker over the body of Castro. And look at a kick there by Jabari Baker. Jabari's not fucking around.
Castro lights out.
Yeah, Jabari's not fucking around, but wait a minute, a rope here. Not even a 1 count yet, 1. And only a 1 count. Referee Charles Robinson making sure the shoulders were down on Jabari Baker. Castro now trying to find his way back into his matchup, trying to find his footing, so to speak. And now out of the corner now. Oh, it's Enziguri. Now kicking the legs out of Jabari Baker in the corner. Double stomp to Baker.
Excellent combination.
Great execution. And now look at this off the top. Frog splash. Nobody home. The knees got in time. And Adrian Castro got busted open off those thumbtacks and glass. And now off the ropes, look at Jabari trying to go for the belly to belly. But Castro able to reverse it with the right hand. Castro, forearm, nobody home. Baker with the roundhouse. Jawbreaker there by Castro. Caught it with time, Irish whip. Over the top, and onto the ladder goes Baker. Baker now might be in trouble. Castro, oh, he's missing a senton off the top rope.
Not Baker, a good landing at all.
Baker able to reverse the senton off the top.
High risk, no reward.
Grabbing those thumbtacks. To Jabari Baker. More thumbtacks to be placed in this matchup. Baker goes to the outside. Castro is just in a world of hurt ever since his opening bell. And now look out, going to throw Jabari Baker back into the ring. Castro signifying the end, jumping back into the ring. And wait a minute, Castro gets caught. German suplex onto the wood.
Absolutely.
What a reversal there by Castro. Not affected, though, by a German suplex. Turn him around. Back elbow by Baker. Baker, trying to go for that Claymore once again, but no. Castro able to reverse it. Castro sets him up. Kick to the midsection. Oh, a modified Sister Abigail. Into the cover now. 1, 2. No, Jabari Baker kicks out 2. Castro trying everything he can. Jabari definitely is showing heart. Castro trying everything he can to get another win for Team Tech to advance the lead by 2. Jabari Baker caught him with time with Adrian Castro. Kicked to the midsection there by Castro. Castro with Baker up on his shoulders. And look at this. A modified muscle buster into the bridge, but no, Castro not going for the pin. Jabari Baker got muscle bustered into
Folded
the
him up all sorts.
And a trash can being thrown into the ring there by Castro. Castro somehow, someway managing to make a comeback here in this matchup. Castro with a combination. Look at the combo here, Tommy. Lead to the face there of Jabari Baker. Now double hook German suplex.
Beautiful.
The Snapdragon. And now throwing the trash can, but no, Baker gets out of the way, but not out of the way of that clothesline. And now it's a cover here by Castro. 1, and only a what count?
Castro showing off while he Team Tech.
Well, we made cover here.
Might
1,
steal it.
2, and almost did there, Tommy, over 2 count. Jabari Baker almost stole this matchup away from Castro with that roll-up off the ropes. Now ducked underneath. And now look out, Samoan drop, but no, Castro still able to manage to reverse. And now look out, another Sister Abigail.
That'll be it.
And you can see the thumbtack going in the head of Jabari Baker. Now to cover 1, 2. Kick out 2 there by Jabari Baker. Jabari, like you said earlier, is showing hard in this matchup. Castro with that trash can over the head.
I think it's Castro getting frustrated now. Don't know what else to do.
Well, he's trying everything he can. He's passing weapons on him. Oh, look at a clothesline there. Another whoa. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Oh, 2K's being 2K.
2K doing it.
Reversal there by Baker. Kick to midsection, or so we thought, brothers. But not for long. Irish whip reversal. Castro gets off the ropes. And oh, look at this, over the top into a spinning heel kick. And that might be it right there. 1, 2. No, Jabari Baker kicks out 2.
Barbie not going away lightly at all.
And look at this, reversing him into a Dragon Screw leg whip. Castro, now the one agonized in pain. Trash can be thrown, but no, Baker gets reversed. Baker with an uppercut there on the Castro. And the trash can once again in the hands of Jabari Baker. Trying to strike down Castro with a trash can over the head. Now kick to midsection. Baker throwing the trash can at Castro now. Look out. Catching him once again with a German suplex. Castro rolls to the outside.
That was a smart veteran move.
Baker gets missed out of the way with that splash, but Baker able to reverse him. And now, look at that Michinoku driver.
Couldn't get out the way of that.
Definitely not Tommy. He couldn't get out of the way of the Michinoku driver. And that might be it for Castro here
for the cover
in this matchup. And he is indeed. 1, 2, 3. No, Castro able to still kick out 2. Castro rolling out of the way though. Jabari kicks to midsection off the ropes. Look at Baker with the Claymore. And that might be it right there. 1, 2, 3. No! Castro 2.9. Castro's showing heart for Team Tech. Absolutely. He doesn't want the Team Death to tie the score. And oh, speaking of Janice, here she is, making her way into this matchup and over the head of Castro. But Castro reversing. Sides another way into Jabari Baker, but Baker able to reverse Castro once again. Castro just getting the hell beat out of him here by Jabari. Jabari gets reversed though. Out of the corner there by Castro.
With all the
Now
weapons and
Castro.
reversals, they showing the definition of text versus death.
They are absolutely doing so. Reversal there by Castro. Oh, a boot there by Baker. But Baker now firing up, calling up for Castro. Castro, a battered and bloody mess. And look at a combination of forearm there by Baker.
Combination.
Baker calling up for Castro.
He hit this, it might be over.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Reversal here by Adrian Castro. Castro, farm nobody home. Roundhouse there by Baker. Baker with a combination. And look at this. Oh, a boot to the midsection by Jabari Baker. And an uppercut there by Baker. Caught up with time now. Look at this. Both men not finding the advantage. But Castro gets reversed once again onto the ladder there. Baker is going to put him through the ladder. No! Baker gets reversed there by
reward.
Castro. Castro gets reversed there by Baker. Baker not even affected by the fact that he missed the ladder breakage there onto Castro. Tommy, this has been a very dominant fight between these two men.
Neither man want to lose for their team.
Castro not getting a better of that exchange. And wait a minute, Jabari, oh, suplex into the bridge, but wait a minute, no. Look at this, Fisherman Buster.
Might have it, he need to go for the cover.
Well, Castro writhing in pain, those tacks going into the body once again, and Baker calling up for Castro. Oh, a Claymore once again, and that's it. That has to be it. 1, 2, 3, no, Castro.
Are we seeing here?
Castro got the shoulder up. Baker with
neither
hands in
one
hand,
of
no.
these men want to take that up.
I mean, this is a close matchup here. If you're Castro, you want to get a point to keep the lead here in this fight. But if you're Baker, oh my God, what a powerbomb! And slamming around onto the apron. Baker desperately wants to tie the score with Team TECHS. Baker gets reversed there by Castro Doe into the barricades. And look at this, Castro with the mounted punches to the faces of Jabari Baker. Those devastating rights by
Back
Castro.
and forth, blow for blow, these guys.
Look at the blood that's been spilt here in the arena. The blood on the outside, the blood in the ring from both Casper and Jabari. Missing a light tube shot, but didn't miss it that time.
Absolutely
Baker
not.
gets hit over the head with that light tube. Jawbreaker there by Jabari though. Caught out with time now. Irish whip reversal into the other side of the barricade here in the Asylum. Come to midsection. Castro now stumped to the lower back of Jabari Baker. Going for the devil inside is Adrian Castro. Uranagi on the concrete, the Baker.
Landed him.
And now look at this, Castro, gut wrench, had them up, and slammed him down on the concrete. That might be it for Baker.
Absolutely.
If Castro can only get him in the ring.
Yeah, you got to get him in there and make the cover.
Jabari Baker getting thrown back into the ring, and Castro going for the pinfall. This might be it here. 1, 2. No, Jabari Baker kicks out 2.
Unreal.
Castro.
Unfucking real.
Wait a minute, Baker reversing Castro with a jawbreaker. Oh, what a big boot. Baker with a trash can in the hands once again, throwing it on the body of Castro. And that might be it right there. Castro with a count now. 1, 2, 3. And Jabari Baker ties the score with Team TECHS.
Absolutely might be match of the night so far.
Absolutely, Tommy. Baker and Castro just
Put
stole
on
the
an
damn show.
absolute show there. Absolutely.
Jabari Baker tied the score with Team Death here tonight. Now the score is tied 4-4 here in the Asylum for Team Tech and Team Death.
Yeah, they fought to the death here.
Absolutely.
He deserved every bit of that point.
And hell, he might get a potential title shot after that one. I'm just saying. We move on to our next contest. And now it's time for perhaps another match of the night candidate, and making his way to the ring, he is your Asylum Hot Fight Champion. This is X Smash'em! And X Smash'em, the Hot Fight Champion. Tommy, how do you feel about this matchup? A Hot Fight Champion and a former United States Champion facing off here tonight. Team TECHS versus Team TECHS X Smash'em. Representing Team TECHS.
Now, all point system aside, if the challenger pick up a win over the champion here tonight, does that put him in line for a title shot?
Well, I mean, the Demon Karai definitely not really a hoss fight guy, but it could potentially lead him to that.
All right.
A title shot. But
Also,
I mean,
the horse fight title only for big guys.
Big dudes. Big dudes.
All right, like the super heavyweight title.
Absolutely.
All right.
X Smash'em, this is his first title here in the Asylum ever since the Asylum has opened. You know, X Smash'em, and OG, he's been here since day one, since the doors opened here in the Asylum. He was on the first ever episode of the Asylum, mind you, with X Smash'em.
I'm going with X Smash'em in this one. I gotta go with the veteran here.
I want to go with X Smash'em as well, the Hoss Fight Champion, the veteran, a well-respected veteran as well, is X Smash'em.
I'm sure if Dex was here, he would say the analytics would say take X Smash'em here.
Well, since I about said the analytics isn't here anymore, but since TECHS isn't here anymore, we can go against the analytics all we want to, you know? Like,
we can't really go against the analytics.
Absolutely not in this matchup. And look at this. X Smash'em not wearing knee pads here tonight. That's a kind of a bold choice for X Smash'em. No knee pads, no elbow pads, just straight up shoot wrestling from the Hot Fight Champion. And again, he is a very technical wrestler.
That might backfire here on this concrete and wood mat.
But making his way to the ring, he is sent from the depths of hell, weighing in at over 300 pounds. This is the Demon Karai!
If he over 300 pounds, I don't see how he
I want to say he's over 300 pounds. I want to say he's over 300. I don't know exactly if he's over 300 pounds, but he's big enough to be over 300 pounds.
Oh, no, he looks like a horse fight guy to me.
Karai, a former United States champion as well. He could potentially go on for the Hot Fight title if he's able to beat X Smash'em here tonight. We got, you know, number one contender spots lined up all across the board here in the Asylum. You know, Sunday will be on Sunday Night Heat. We'll see 4 number one contenders matches, and then Friday night we will see even more number one contenders matches. But nonetheless, Karai and X Smash'em, Team TECHS versus Team TECHS. And you gotta wonder who's going to win the tiebreaker here tonight between these two men. Will it be X Smash'em? Absolutely, Tommy.
Tiebreaker, potential title shots, a lot going on here.
And oh, look at this, Karai hyping up the fans here in the 2300 Arena here in Philadelphia. And now look at his back elbow. And oh, X Smash'em reversing the Demon Karai. And now go behind into a German suplex in the corner. That's the technical wrestling I was talking about, Tommy, from the veteran.
Absolutely.
And oh, what a bionic elbow there by X Smash'em, but Karai able to get out of the way. And look at the shot there by the Demon Karai, back elbow, and just taking a fight to X, but X pushing off the Demon Karai, and more shots by Karai, just piecing up X Smash'em here, and he only goes to this matchup, and what a clubbing form to the back of the head of X.
Look like somebody from the XNW beatdown.
Absolutely, he's just beating the hell out of X Smash'em. Karai would absolutely be a dominant force in the beatdown had he signed up, but don't take his sign-ups for the beatdown, mind you. And look at this, snap to the leg, and now working with the leg. Look at the technical wrestling being displayed here by X Smash'em. I'm surprised none of these two men, or you know, these teams and whatnot, have started off with technical wrestling here tonight. You would think that the likes of X Smash'em
here tonight.
Yeah, they're both. It's an all-out war here. Belly to back suplex here, and look at X Smash'em with the helicopter onto the Demon Karai. That smack to the face there of Karai, now out of the corner. Karai diving forward, taking out X Smash'em.
Not too happy about that last move.
Absolutely not. I mean, would you be talking like?
Absolutely the hell not.
I would say so. And now a diving fist drop on the Axe Smashem. So far, no weapons in this matchup as of yet. Just straight up fight between the two men. And now look at this. I probably
Let's see how long that lasts for.
Yeah, I see how long that lasted. Karai with a trash can being brought to play. Look at the blood all over the wood boards here in this matchup from the previous few matches that we've seen here tonight in the Asylum.
I gotta respect them there for not going to get thumbtacks.
I gotta respect that too. Oh man, big miss there. Solo tackle there by Axe Smashem. You know, that's usually the first weapon each competitor has grabbed here tonight. It's a thumbtack W bomb out in the corner there by Axe Smashem. One, and only a one count. You know, you're right. It's usually the first weapon that they go for. I'm pretty sure it's probably Axe's first weapon, but no, actually, like to from Axe Smashem.
Okay.
And over the body of Karai with a light two. I don't have access that much though. I don't know why the fuck Twitch is doing that. And now look at this. Oh, Samoan drop into the cover there on the Axe Smashem. 1, 2, and a kick out 2. Karai just taking a fight to the veteran here in this matchup. The trash can in the hands once again, but setting it down to the side, having better thoughts in this matchup. Short tackle there by Axe Smashem. Now a stomp. Karai caught up with tie up now. Kick to midsection of Axe Smashem. Look out. Going to lift him up high on the pedestal. Oh, just slam him down. What a power bomb in the middle of the ring. But oh, Axe Smashem hulking up here in this matchup. And now look out. Tilt-a-whirl DDT. Reversal there by Karai on the Axe Smashem. And Karai sizing up the veteran here in this match with the Hot Fight champion in trouble. Look out. Going for the... Oh my God, a burning hammer in the middle of the ring to Axe Smashem. 1, 2, no! Axe Smashem kicks out 2.
Sound like I'm missing some action.
And a double stomp to the face there, busting open Axe Smashem rolls out of the way. And Linda's rolling code breaker there by the Demon Karai. The Karai now with that trash can hand once again, throwing it on the body of Axe Smashem rolling out of the way, but not for long. Clothesline there by Karai. And a stomp to midsection of Axe Smashem. And now the modified camel clutch being locked in by Axe Smashem, getting out of the hold. Irish whip off the ropes. Double on her German suplex. The Snapdragon there by Axe Smashem. And now grabbing that trash can in hands, throwing it on the body of the Demon Karai. And Axe Smashem going to the top rope, calling up for the Karai, and waving Meteora off the top rope there by Axe Smashem. The exposed knees of Axe Smashem just beating him. But wait a minute, Axe Smashem going up top once again. Tommy, splash! A splash there by Axe Smashem. The cover 1, 2, no!
What a series of moves that was.
Absolutely, double stomp missed there by Axe Smashem. Big boot missed there by Karai. Both men going back and forth here in the middle of the ring. And wait a minute, Karai going for the tombstone. Tombstone! Karai! Can he capitalize? Arm over the body of Axe Smashem. 1, 2, no! The Hot Fight champion kicks out 2.
He absolutely spiked the champion.
Just taking him out full force. Just the Demon Karai, the former United States champion. And now with a chair in hand. And oh, Axe Smashem reversing. Clothesline reverse there by the Demon Karai. Irish whip off the ropes. Karai ducking the lariat once again. STO taking out the likes of Axe Smashem. And Axe Smashem gets back up to his feet, but not for long. Look at this, Karai's biting him. Tommy is biting him.
Pulling out all the stops here.
Karai just biting the Hot Fight champion to get an upper hand in this matchup. And now into the cover. 1, 2, no, Axe Smashem. Still able to give him a shoulder up.
What lengths these men willing to go to.
Karai going right after Axe Smashem, and now bring him in the hard way, Tommy. Look at this. Slamming him down face first after the forearm to the back of the head. And now the chair shot by the Demon Karai. Karai is not letting up on Axe Mashup, Tommy.
Absolutely not. A lot of heavy blows for the champion.
The champion still down and out after those chair shots by the Demon Karai. And now the steel steps being brought into play. The first time the steps have been brought into the ring
I
here
respect
tonight,
these
Tommy.
men. Everything except for the TECHS and the ladder.
And you might have spoken too soon, because look at this Karai here on the outside, bringing in the ladder now, Tommy.
As soon as I said something.
And Axe Mashup taking those steps to the outside, just clearing the ring momentarily. Karai back inside. Oh, what a shoulder tackle there by Axe! Out of nowhere! And now a kick to the back of the Demon Karai.
A lot of force coming at you.
Absolutely, Axe Mashup is like a damn freight train. Just taking out Karai, but Karai with a back elbow, blocking that chair shot, and going to bite him once again, Tommy! He's biting him! He's biting him, Tommy!
There you go again.
Just biting the hell out of Axe Mashup. Just a Demon Karai, the former United States champion now, into the cover there. 1, 2, 3. The Demon Karai breaks the tie.
He fucking bit him to death.
Bit him to death, Tommy. What the fuck is wrong with him?
He literally ate his food.
What a matchup. Team Death up by 1 point once again, breaking the tie here tonight with Team Tech.
I don't think nobody else tonight want to win that bad.
I mean, I don't know. You know, I really don't know.
Unreal.
Yeah, unreal matchups back to back. You've seen it, folks. Team Death just putting up and showing out here in the later goings of these matchups.
What score? 5-4?
5-4 now. Team Death in the lead by 1 point. But it could change here, Tommy, because making their way to the ring, they're the team of Eric Blackwell, Damian Porter. They are the Gun Militia.
Absolutely. Decorated and dangerous is the Gun Militia.
Indeed, they are. I should know firsthand. I'm a member of the Gun Militia. But these two men, they are gone all across the independent scene, taking gold that isn't mounted down.
Absolutely.
Eric Blackwell, very dominant competitor. He's beaten the hell out of the likes of Nation's Beast recently. Damian Porter, as well, a very dominant force, the leader of the Gun Militia. Getting set for action in one of his very few matches here in the Asylum tonight. And making his way to the ring, this is Bo Turner. Bo Turner, a former United States champion, the first man to become the second United States champion. He beat Tupac for you for the belt, did Bo Turner.
And did the longest reigning champ, wasn't it?
I want to say, actually no, he beat Michael Mayhem for the belt. Michael Mayhem beat, Tupac for you for the belt, but Michael Mayhem got beat by Bo Turner to become the new United States champion.
Either way, not an easy task.
Not an easy task indeed. Bo Turner, a deathmatch wrestler to the extreme. And speaking of deathmatch wrestlers, a tag team partner as well is no slouch when it comes to deathmatch wrestling. He is the owner of, I want to say, Combat Zone Wrestling over there in what was used to be the Independent Fight Star Network.
I'm not familiar, but shout out to them.
He's a hell of a deathmatch wrestler. He calls himself the Deathmatch God as well. Nevertheless, Bo Turner getting set for action here tonight.
It'll be a tall task to take on the Gun Militia here.
Absolutely. And two men that are very hard to beat. Anywhere you go is Eric Blackwell and Damian Porter.
Absolutely. But we see
And
with
making his way to the
JT
ring.
earlier. Don't sleep on nobody.
He is the Deathmatch Lord. He is Dustin Lord. Dustin Lord is no stranger to match types like this. He's faced off in multiple death matches in the past, exploding death matches, exploding barbed wire death matches, exposed boards, gusset plates, you name it. This man has been exposed to it all.
Are you right at home in this one, then?
Absolutely so. Concrete on the floor, boards exposed. Dustin Lord isn't scared to take it to the extreme here tonight in order to pick up 2 points for Team Death.
They're gonna need it. Every bit of it. But you know what? I'm gonna go with Dustin Lord. And what's the other one there? I'm not familiar with neither one of them. Bo Turner.
The 2 men that are very great in the deathmatch scene, especially Dustin Lord. He's been a king of the deathmatch in the past. He has won multiple deathmatch titles all across independent promotions. He was also starred in Havoc Pro's Tournament of Survival at one point in time. And now both the men here in the matchup, Damian Porter and Eric Blackwell, Bo Turner and Dustin Lord, get set for action as the bell has officially rung, and both these teams meeting in the middle of the ring, and the Gun Militia with the early advantage in this matchup. And Dustin Lord reversing Damian Porter here. Eric Blackwell taking a fight to Bo Turner. A look out back body drop on the exposed boards to Damian Porter. Bo Turner rolling out of the way, but DDT there. And oh, what a move there by Dustin Lord, but got reversed by Damian Porter. And wait a minute, when the hell did the Baba Shango learn to do poison miss? Eric Blackwell.
Took a page out of Tajiri playbook.
Absolutely. Eric Blackwell with a poison miss onto Dustin Lord. We're not even in Japan for using the poison mist. And look at this, Dustin Lord reversing with Janus in hand on Eric Blackwell, and now taking it to the fight of the Gun Militia here tonight. Bo Turner finding his footing on the apron. Damian Porter had a light tip in hand, and now look at this, Bo Turner off the top of a cutter to Damian Porter. Dustin Lord reversing Blackwell. Blackwell up in the corner. Damian taking a fight to Bo Turner, and like you said earlier, I want, Bo Turner and Dustin Lord to win as well, but the Gun Militia just taking a fight to D2 men. Bo Turner reversing Blackwell. Blackwell gets reversed, and Damian Porter gets reversed as well by Bo Turner, but the shot there with Janice by Blackwell is just too much for Bo Turner, but not for long.
They're going to be a tag team. What other way to make a statement than taking out the Gun Militia?
Absolutely. So what? DDT there by Bo Turner. Blackwell, the most cockiest pin in the business, and only gets a 1 count on the likes of Dustin Lord. And now look at this, scoops him up, does Bo Turner, and loading up that forearm. Look at this lariat there, taking out Blackwell into the cover to get the win. The referee not paying attention. 1, 2, and only a 1 count basically, I guess. I counted 2, but nonetheless.
He got a 1.5.
Super kick there by Bo Turner on the Blackwell. The referee could have been there in time, Tommy, to count the pinfall if he just paid attention.
It's a New Era Network ref. I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised either anymore. Dustin Lord taking the fight. Oh, man! The referee just got taken out there. Rotten Sap is down and out, Tommy.
As soon as we was talking about the ref.
And look at the reversal and the exchange there by Damian Porter and Dustin Lord. And slamming him down face first to Dustin. And an integuri there by Damian, but a trash can shot. Nothing fancy about that by Bo Turner. Go behind now into the lariat, turning Blackwell inside out.
Ref up.
Blackwell's down.
Ref up, Blackwell down.
Yeah, ref back up to his feet. Rod Zapp, a very resilient referee here in the Asylum. Oh man, a super kick to the trash can to Dustin Lord. Bo Turner on top. Double stomp. The coup cross to Blackwell. And a juice effect there to Damian Porter. The cover now to win the match of the referee. Just not there in time.
Again.
And oh man,
not even
bodies are just hitting the floor. Wait a minute, double pin by both teams. 1, 2, no, both teams kicking out there, and you gotta imagine, Tommy, if both teams had scored a 3 there, it would have been a draw.
What type of controversy that would have caused.
Absolutely, Tommy. Dustin Lord got dragged there by Blackwell. Oh, what a black mass by Eric Blackwell into the cover.
I think he called that the loafer
1,
kick.
2, kick out to the loafer kick, and I mean, it just took out Dustin Lord. Both Turner and Damian Porter on the outside, going back and forth here in this matchup. Dustin Lord, where Janus gets blocked there by Blackwell, and oh, what a super kick there with the loafer to Dustin Lord. Now chair in the hands of Blackwell once again. Going back inside, Damian Porter going to the top rope. What a chair shot there by Blackwell. Damian Porter sizing up Bo Turner here on the outside. And look at Damian Porter. Oh, code breaker to Bo Turner, just busting him open. And now curb stomp to Dustin Lord. Dustin rolled out of the way, hits his big knee lift there.
Here.
And now look out, Dustin. Oh, what a DDT! On the concrete to Porter. And Blackwell throwing Lord back into the ring. And Blackwell, look at the springboard and senton there.
Porter might be out.
Dustin Lord. What a hell of a move there by Blackwell, Tommy. You know, right now, the Gun Militia and stay control of this matchup. Do you think that Team Lord and Turner will be able to come back in this matchup?
They better if they want to put them 2 points up on the board.
Absolutely so. And you can see the scars on the body of Dustin Lord. And look at the clothesline once again by Turner. Oh, that was time. Go behind there by Dustin Lord. And look at the Saito suplex on the steel steps. In on the concrete. By cutter there. The cutter there by Porter. And like you said, not a good landing for Blackwell. But Lord had those steel steps in hand and sets them down on the outside. And now look at Lord and Porter. Has stared down momentarily, but Porter going for a cover there on Turner. And I don't know why Porter would want to go for a pinfall on Turner when Dustin Lord is right there to break it up, Tommy.
I guess he saw Blackwell getting in the ring, thought he could make it.
So Blackwell right now is choking out Bo Turner in the corner. Porter going back outside with Dustin Lord. And look out. Blackwell on the top. Oh, a frog splash there by Blackwell.
That's
the cover.
A lot
1,
of weight coming down on
2.
you.
Kick out 2 there. I believe both, not Bo Turner, but Dustin Lord has been busted open here on the outside. And he has by Damian Porter.
Absolutely, seen it.
And now a table being set up here on the outside by Blackwell. And you know damn well, Tommy, this is a New Era Network show. That table's not going to be fucking used at all. It is on fire, Tommy. It's on fire.
We need to get, come on now.
Kick to the midsection there. Porter going for the pedigree.
Don't let us down.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, modified pedigree by Porter. And wait a minute, Bo Turner has Blackwell. We might be able to see someone get through that flaming table. Never mind, Turner just taking a fight to Blackwell in the middle of the ring. And Dustin Lord with Damian Porter going for a swinging neck breaker on the Porter. And wait a minute, Turner just hit something on Blackwell in the ring to cover now. 1, 2. No, kick out 2 there. All it takes
is one back body drop reversal bottom rope.
And oh man, what a stunner there by Porter onto Dustin Lord. And oh, Bo Turner, you fucker. Boo!
You know what? I had Bo Turner and
oh, what
Lord
the fuck
win,
just happened there?
Changing my pick mid-match.
Oh, and Bo Turner just fucking.
Bo
Yep,
take, yeah, he levitating.
Yep, he's dead now. You know what happens when you take out the? You know what happens when you take out the flaming Turner? Fuck! You know what happens when you take out the flaming table? You get levitated, bitch.
Fucker.
Gonzo bomb by fucking Dustin Lord onto Eric Blackwell. And Bo Turner picking the bones of Blackwell off the ropes. Snapmare DDT. And now look out, Claymore, nobody home. And only is Bo Turner with the shittiest pinfall in the business after utilizing the box there by Porter. I mean, that is a shit tactic, honestly. You reverse someone and then instantly go into the pin.
Hey, tried it.
And now look at this, a attacks being implemented into this matchup. They were implemented in the last matchup. Took a little bit in this matchup for those thumbtacks to come into play. Bo Turner gets reversed there by Damian Porter, who is gushing blood profusely here in front of the commentary table. Now running around ringside after Dustin Lord. Go behind here on Lord. And now look out. I thought he was going to go for Poison Rana, but no. Hurricane Rana instead there into the steel steps and a barricade by Porter. And Bo Turner now look out. Hurricane Rana there on the Porter.
It's all Hurricane Rana.
Bell clap there by Bo Turner, throwing Blackwell into the barricade. Dustin Lord tripped over the body of Blackwell. Irish whip reversal, and Dustin Lord gets set here into the barricade. And now Damian Porter circling around ringside, going right after Bo Turner. And Blackwell going to meet him in the middle, but no. Bo Turner reversing Blackwell. And now the Gun Militia, this 2-on-1 advantage under Turner here. It's not looking good for Bo Turner, Tommy.
Absolutely not. Need to get him in the ring.
Only one left in the ring with Damian Porter. Damian now, oh wait a minute, reverse there. What a kick to the back of the knee. What a dirty tactic there by Bo Turner. Off the ropes now, look at this. Going for the Ida Hurricane to Damian Porter.
Beautiful.
Now it's up to midsection. And now look at this, a modified Dragon Sleeper being locked in on Bo Turner, but Bo able to get out of it though, Tom.
No, he got out of there quick.
Super kick. And now wait a minute, Blackwell trying to go for submission hold of his own. Oh, it's whipped. And onto the ladder goes Blackwell. And Bo Turner trying to find a way onto the top turnbuckle, but maybe not. Picking up Damian Porter. And now look at this. These two men. Wait a minute. Dustin Lord's on top though. Splash to the ladder to Blackwell.
Absolutely. Take him out. Take out the big man.
And the big man down and out, but not for long. Reversing double action onto a drop kick there under Dustin Lord. And Bo Turner dumping more attacks into the ring. Going right after Damian Porter. Blackwell going back after Dustin Lord. One knee to the side of the head. And Damian Porter back in the fight. Here against Bo Turner. And what a choke slam on the outside to Dustin Lord by Blackwell. Clothesline there by Dustin.
So
Absolutely so. You know, Team Death wants to keep the lead. And, you know, Team Tech wants to advance the lead. And what a move there by Bo Turner to cover there on Porter. 1, 2. No, kick out 2. Damian Porter able to get his shoulder up.
Might have been his
And
chance.
look out. Oh, man. Look at Chef Madhouse in the chest right now.
Down.
Look about in Chef Madhouse. Glad you can make it here tonight. Jay Blaze.
Shout out Jay Blaze. We see you.
And oh, a pop-up powerbomb there by Dustin Lord. 1. And only a 1 count. The referee fucking over Dustin Lord with that pinfall.
Been doing it all night.
And now look at this. Both men trying to go back and forth. Oh, what a super kick there by Damian Porter on the Dustin Lord to cover. And broke it up there by Bo Turner. Did the referee get hurt or something? Is that why he doesn't want to count right now?
Well, you got taken out earlier. I'm not sure who did it.
Oh, what a cutter there by Porter. Into the cover now on Bo Turner to get the win. 1, 2, 3, and the Gun Militia
Counted that
advances the score. Now the Gun Militia is up 1 point. It is 6-5. Team Death down by 1 point.
Huge point swing right there with the 2 points.
Absolutely so. Team Death and Team Tech going back and forth in the point systems right now. We move on to our next contest. How many matches left? There's not too many matches left. There shouldn't be too many matches left anyways.
I don't think so. What's the score?
6-5. Team Tech is in the lead by 1 point. And now it's time for cruiserweight action here tonight, Tommy. Are you ready for this?
Absolutely. You should see some high-flying action.
And he's making his way from the backstage. Ulysses Never on keys on stage, hyping up his boy. as making his way to the ring. He is the Top G, Dylan G. A VCW champion makes his way to the ring here tonight with Ulysses Never on Keys, Unk. You know a lot about Unk. He just got beaten the hell out of by Rob Bodega at Guilty as Charged. And now he's making his way back to the ring here tonight. He also won a matchup against Ahmed the Egyptian on Sunday Night Heat, though. Well, a comeback for Ulysses Never on Keys, who's still on the fucking stage, not meeting up with his boy at all. But nevertheless, the Top G, Dylan G, looking to get a win for Team TECHS to advance the score to 7-5. Can the Top G, Dylan G, be able to get that 7-5 score here tonight, Tommy?
Gonna be tough.
It's going to be tough for the Top G. You know, he had a lot on his plate here in this matchup. Especially with the likes of his opponent here tonight. No, that's not Andrew Tate's son. Come on now. Come on now, Ross.
Other Top G.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Pastor Earl Jones. Oh, Williams, my bad. I thought it was Jones this whole entire time. Whoopsie daisies. This is Little Carter. And we've seen Little Carter debut on Sunday Night Heat in three-way dance action. And what a great matchup it was for Little Carter.
Bottom G
Winnably
is crazy.
showed hard
Shout
in
out
this
to
matchup.
Shockey. See you, Shock.
Welcome on in, Terry Shockey, as Lil Carter and the Top G get set for action here tonight. What type of card is that on the necklace there of Lil Carter? Is that a white-eyed? Is that a blue-eyed white dragon there? Is that what that is?
I believe
Is that a
so.
Yu-Gi-Oh card?
Blue-eyed white
I
dragon.
believe that might actually be. As Lil Carter gets set for action against Dylan G here. And here we go. Dylan G, Little Carter, one-on-one. Can Team Death score a fall here to tie up the score once again? And both men going to size each other up. Look at Little Carter not showing any fear against Dylan G. And
So
Dylan
Lil
G
Carter
is
on the
all of the
deathmatch
two
side?
competitors. Yep. Little Carter is on Team Death. Top G on Team Tech. And look at this, both men calling out with tie-ups here. And now going into the tie-up here and overpowering Little Carter is the Top G. But Carter reversing the Top G here. And look at the kick there by the little one here. And look out of the corner here. Little Carter with a hurricane right out of the corner. Tommy, look at Carter go.
Excellent
Moonsault into the cover here on the
Look
Top
at
G.
look at Carter.
1, 2, almost a 3 count there, Tommy.
Look at Carter.
Little Carter bringing a fight to the Top G. Reversal there by the Top G, Dylan. It was good out of the way, the moonsault. But look out, crossbody miss there by the Top G. Little Carter go behind into a rope there on the Top G cover. And not even a 1 count. Little Carter doing everything he can to keep the fight in his favor. You know, he's the smallest competitor in this whole entire tournament.
Absolutely.
And he's just showing out right now, Tommy.
Remind me of Spike Dudley.
Absolutely, the little bastard is going here, Tommy. And just slamming him down with chance. I believe Ulysses Never on Keys drew chance in the ring for the Top G, but that backfired terribly for Dylan G. Look out of the corner roundhouse by Little Carter.
Look at
The
Carter.
1, 2, no! Top G kicks out at 2. And
at
mind you,
Carter.
that move was on the Janice, Tommy.
Carter beating the fuck out of Top G right now.
Absolutely, Tommy. Reversal off the ropes goes Carter. Ducks underneath, goes to top G. Missing the roundhouse though. Does the top G. Go behind by Carter. Back elbow by the top G. And look at this, Pastor Williams on the apron now, removing the top turnbuckle. Look at this, little Carter off the ropes. Ducks underneath to Dylan. And look at this, a Spanish fly on a low Carter. And now look out, the Kima Gory knee strike. Carter might be in trouble here momentarily. Carter back up to his feet, reversing the trouble in paradise, but oh, look at this, Ulysses never on keys, wanting to get involved in this matchup. And a lariat turning Carter inside out the cover there by the top G. 1, 2, kick out, 1 actually. A 1.5 there by little Carter. And look out, reversing. Oh, never mind. The roundhouse connects that time. And Carter has been busted open.
Absolutely.
Shooting star press by Dylan G to cover. 1, 2, and only a 2 count there for Dylan G. And little Carter able to get the shoulder up. And Carter up on the apron. Reversal there by Carter. And Carter gotta be careful. Ulysses never on keys. He could easily grab his foot there, but decides to not to. Irish whip, reversal off the ropes goes Carter. And oh, a kick there by Dylan G. And wait a minute, Carter kicked off Dylan though. The little man showing fight here in this matchup. And oh, Dylan G reversing the Janus strike, but not for long. Reversal there by Carter to the exposed turnbuckle. Pastor Williams helping out little Carter to the best of his abilities, and it worked out here. Tommy, look at this! Slumdog Millionaire! The cover! 1, 2, no! Kick out 2! Will Carter hits the Slumdog Millionaire onto the top G, and a strike with Janice, busting open Dylan G! Little Carter showing out in this matchup. Dragon Screw to the outside of Little Carter though by Dylan. But wait a minute. Jawbreaker by Little Carter. Calling that one tie up now. Going to drag the top G head first onto the apron. And the top G in desperate need of help right now. Getting strike down with Janice. This little bastard not giving up yet. Dragon Screw though by Dylan G. And the top G really trying to take the fight to Carter. But wait a minute, no. Oh, the brass nuts, Tommy.
I'm on the ad.
It's as legal as a headlock, though. Oh, you're on an ad? Damn.
I got like 10 more
seconds. How many ads have you been hit with?
Like,
I was gonna say, how many ads have you been?
I think it's number
Damn.
4 or 5.
But wait a minute, top G will cover there on Carter. 1, 2. No, Carter kicks out 2 after the brass knuckle shot, Tommy. Moonsault, and I mean Dylan G just hit a moonsault on Casper the Friendly Ghost, apparently. Calling up a tie-up now, powering little Carter into the corner and raking the face. Chopped there by the top G. And now we just turn them around. And oh man, the strike to the knee from the top G. Now look out of the corner. Oh man, what a short tackle to the kidneys of Carter. And now into the cover here. 1, 2. No, kick out 2, little Carter showing fight, Tommy.
Absolutely, came out the gate hot. Been taking a lot of punishment lately.
And now Carter getting called up there by the top G, kick to midsection. And now look out, oh, lung blower.
That might be it.
The cover. 1, 2, no, Carter kicked out 2.
Look at Carter.
Carter had the most heart for the littlest man in this matchup, and it's on by Dylan G.
He's getting his ass whooped right now, though.
I mean, he could potentially come back in this matchup, and he does right there. Carter with a boot to the face, and now the drop kick to the knee of the top G. Now the Kawada kicks by not Dylan, but little Carter. And now the Janice strikes on the Dylan. And another shot there. And a third. Well, Carter trying everything he can to keep down the top G. And he might be going for Slumdog Millionaire here on the outside. Look at this, Tommy. Another Slumdog Millionaire.
I need to get him in there and make the cover.
Absolutely, Tommy. If he can make the cover, this might be the biggest upset of the night. Little Carter going for the pinfall. Come on, Carter. Come on, Carter. 1, 2. No, kick out 2.
Not enough.
Not yet, Tommy.
Might have
back to
took
his
too much
feet.
time getting him back in the ring.
Back elbow there from the top G. This might be it right here. Oh, it's trouble in paradise. Carter's down, Tommy.
He
And
should have
now
went
up
for
on
the
top
another
rope.
nigga going for the cover.
Shooting star press there by the top G on the low Carter.
He needs to
And
go
that
for
might
the
be
pin.
it right there.
There it is.
1, 2, 3. No! Carter gets the shoulder up at 2.
2.99999.
And now look out, Kima. Gory knee strike to the face of Lil Carter. Carter, wait a minute, roll up. Carter with the roll up.
I
No!
stole it.
1, 2. No! Kick out 2. That was so
He
close.
almost stole it.
He almost got the win for Team Death. Irish whip reversal into the corner goes Carter. And reversal there by Carter. Come on! It's a Gurry there by Lil Carter. And the top G might be in trouble. He is never on keys. Distracting Lil Carter. Carter, don't focus on that son of a bitch on the
smart move.
outside. Come on. Carter, quit focusing on him. Focus on your man. And look at this. Slumdog Millionaire on
he
the
might have
outside. Lil Carter with the cover. Come on, Carter. 1, 2. No.
Not enough still.
Little Carter trying everything he can to win this matchup, and he brings in the door. The door being implemented in this matchup, Tommy.
I don't know what he's gonna do with it, but
I can only think of a few things. And oh no, double underhook. Look out, up on the shoulders. Director's cut by the top G to cover there on Carter. 1, 2, 3. No, Carter kicks out of 2.
look at Carter showing heart. Gotta believe
Come on,
one of
Carter.
the next pinfall gotta be it.
Carter trying to fight for his life for Team Death. And look at this, Carter coming back. Carter coming back in this one, Tommy. Look at this.
That
The
door
Sweden
almost
neckbreaker.
backfired on him.
And wait a minute, no, not like this. Not like this.
They
Top
stole
G
it.
will roll up 1, 2. No, Carter kicked out 2. Come on, Carter. No. Double stomp to the chest of Carter. Carter might be in trouble. But no, Carter reverses. Oh, look at the roundhouse.
What a kick.
Carter with the door in hands. Throwing it on the body of the top G. And now look
Go for
out.
the cover.
Carter going up top. Look out. Carter turns around. Inverted 450. The cover.
I've seen that move
1,
before.
2, 3. Little Carter picks up the win for Team Death.
Little Carter.
Little Carter ties the score for Team Death. And it's 6-6. What an upset, Tommy! Little Carter picks up the win for Team Death. And Pastor Earl Williams has to be excited that his client picked up the win here tonight.
Absolutely big win right there by Lil Carter. Ties it up.
Absolute upset here tonight.
Bigger upset, Lil Carter or JT?
I want to say Little Carter.
I don't know. JT beat Karan Cook.
And now it is time for our co-main event. Making his way to the ring, he is the wrestler, Timothy. Representing Team Tech is the wrestler, Timothy. And what a hell of a wrestler that Timothy is, a former NCPW, BCW Tag Team Champion on the lights with Chad Ferry. He's a former NCPW World Heavyweight Champion as well. Can Timothy pick up a point to advance him in the lead and break the tie here tonight, Tommy?
Big win for whoever wins this one. Lot riding on this match. Tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker indeed.
But it won't matter.
Making his way to the ring.
The winner of the next match guaranteed.
Absolutely. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Don Mark West. This is Zachary Morales. The hardcore jackass makes his way to the ring here tonight to take on the wrestler Timothy. Two men that aren't strangers to each other. Zachary Morales actually leads the score against the wrestler Timothy.
I'm actually surprised at how even the matches have been.
Absolutely, Tommy.
Dead even here.
And here we go, Timothy. Zachary Morales. 1-on-1 once again. Timothy coming out of the corner with a clothesline there, taking out Zachary. And what's the kick there?
Do not recommend watching and driving.
Yeah, we definitely do not recommend you do that. But nevertheless, Zachary calling up for Timothy here in this matchup. Springboard, clothesline, nobody home. Timothy will go behind, calling him a tie-up now. Kick to midsection, DDT by the wrestler Timothy.
I'm going to go with Zach in this one.
I mean, I want to go with Team Death all the way, but the wrestler Timothy, I mean, he's a very great technical wrestler in his own right. He's showing it here right now, but back elbow by Zachary Morales, the hardcore jackass, who's been accompanied by the Don of the House, Mark West, and both men going blow for blow here in the middle of the ring. Morales with a chop. Blocking Timothy with a right hand. Right hand there by Timothy into a chop. Slap to the face there, Timothy, and Timothy's telling him to bring it in. Another slap there by Morales. A chop there by Timothy. Chop by Morales. Slap block there with a right hand. Another right hand there by Timothy. With a smack now. And smack by Morales. Chop there by Timothy. Slap by Morales.
Hey, wasting no time beating the hell out of each other.
And we got a hockey fight here between Morales and Timothy in the middle of the ring in a tiebreaker matchup. And both men not getting a better than exchange, but don't like takedown into a rope there by Morales, and not even a 1 count. Morales fired up here in this matchup. And now Zachary going out onto the apron. Springboard drop kick the way home. Chop there by Timothy into a big boot. And a drop toe hold there, busting open Timothy. And now look out, stomp to the back of the leg of Timothy, and now getting kicked off there by Timothy Dodd Morales. Now up on the top rope with the wrestler Timothy looking to fly, but a knees miss. Peel on the concrete there, Tommy. And now look out. Oh, atomic knee drop. Not even affecting the wrestler Timothy after missing the meteor to the outside.
What you got as match of the night so far?
I'm going to go with Jabari Baker and Adrian Castro. I think they just stole the show here
Absolutely.
Tonight. And look out, Timothy going to the outside.
Lil Carter and Top G wasn't bad neither.
Yeah, absolutely. That might be match of night number 2, honestly, between those two men. And look out, Timothy going for Black Widow on the outside, but you can't win on the outside. You got to win by pinfall submission on the inside. And what a drop there by Morales onto Timothy. And now the diving head. Oh, man, on the exposed concrete, Tommy. And look at this, Timothy trying to fire up.
Not a smart move.
Absolutely not, but the head of Zachary Morales is probably the hardest thing that he has. And now look at this. Going to throw Timothy back into a ring. Zachary, look out. Elbow drop off the top rope. What a springboard elbow drop into attack for Timothy. And Don West, I mean not Don West, but Mark West, just looking down to the soul of Timothy as Zachary Morales grabs another bag of tacks.
One thing I will say about Zach, they don't call it a hardcore jackass or nothing.
Yeah, but he doesn't compete in enough deathmatch tournaments, you know. I wish Zachary Morales actually did, you know. Then we could probably call him the deathmatch jackass. But Timothy calling him up now, and up on their shoulders And now look out. Oh, a burning hammer to Zachary Morales to cover. 1, 2. No, only a 1 count there.
Folded his neck up on that wood.
Absolutely did the wrestler Timothy, who's dumping TECHS in the face of Morales. And now look out, Timothy going to the top rope. Look out, splash nobody home, the knees. Got him in time there by Morales. Morales called him a time now, going to drag him head first into the corner. Reversal there by Timothy. Called him a tie-up, now go behind by the wrestler. And oh, what a neck breaker. Into the TECHS goes Zachary Morales.
Absolutely.
And now look at this side coming out of the corner with time kick to the midsection. Look at Timothy go, rolling uppercut there onto Morales, and the TECHS going once again into the body of Morales. Zachary might be in trouble here. And look at this, the wrestler Timothy bring him to a knee. Off the ropes goes Timothy. Drop kick to the back of the head of Morales. And Mark West frustrated on the outside, but off a long kick there by Zachary, sending Timothy into those TECHS. And Zachary Morales going to the top rope.
What's he looking for?
Look out. Look out. Diving splash there by Morales into the TECHS once again to Timothy.
All that weight coming down on them TECHS.
And Zachary, look out now, going for the impaler DDT! Zachary just spiking Timothy into the cover. 1, 2, no, kick out 2. And Zachary Morales rolls to the outside. Going to pick up a trash can from the underneath the ring. Going to end the ring now. And Mark West is correcting referee Charles Robinson here in this matchup. On the ropes, trying to go for a clothesline, did Timothy, but to no avail. And Zachary, headbutt there, taking out Timothy to cover to get the win. 1, 2, no, kick out 2 there by
more
Timothy.
than a headbutt to take him out.
Absolutely, Tommy. And getting clothesline once again into those TECHS, but wait a minute, reversal into a dragon screw onto Timothy. And Zachary with that trash can in hand, going to throw it in the middle of the ring. Headbutts there by Morales, and the multiple headbutts just taking out Timothy and now choking him out in the corner. Very back and forth matchup, but Zach Morales been able to keep control of this matchup. Throwing a trash can onto Timothy. And you can see the thumbtacks are in the groin, mind you, of Timothy. That's gotta not feel good, Tommy.
Absolutely not. Absolutely
Nobody wants
not.
thumbtacks in the groin. And oh, what a shoulder tackle onto Timothy. Putting more tacks in the body. Cross body there by Timothy. Sending Morales into the thumbtacks. And both men going back and forth in this fight. The co-main event. Look out. Timothy off the rope. Tucked underneath does Morales, and a cross body. Taking out Timothy.
Both men want nothing more than to break that tie.
Absolutely, Tommy. And now look at off the ropes. Dr. Underneath. Trying to go across by once again, but missing. I think he slipped on those tacks, Tommy, or on the blood here on those wooden boards. Look out. Whisper in the wind. Morales able to recuperate and come back from botching that move. And now look out. Trying to go for him there, but missing. Caught him a tie up there. Timothy backing Morales up into the corner. Look out, Irish whip into the corner. And look out, Tommy, the burning hammer that was under the trash can.
Put him down. That's got to be it.
1, 2, no, Morales kicks out at 2. Kick to midsection of Morales, who wisely rolls to the outside. Timothy going to the top rope. Splash to the outside. And look out, Timothy just taking a fight to the hardcore jackass. Leg drop missed there. And the tailbone might be broken on Timothy there after missing that leg drop on the concrete. Timothy, a bloodied mess. You can see the tacks in the body of Timothy. A chair in the hands of Zach Morales. Chair shot there. And another one, no. Reversing a chair shot does Timothy. and going to try to drag him headfirst off the apron. Does Timothy?
That's Timothy blood right there.
I believe so. And now look at it, the Black Widow on the Morales on the outside. It was not going to do him any good. He's got to get him inside the ring, Tommy.
It's doing damage at this point.
And Morales, look at this sidewalk slam on the concrete. Talk about damage. That's damage right there, Tommy.
Absolutely. Speaking of more damage.
Speaking of damage, oh man! Impaler on the chair!
On the chair, on the concrete.
And that might be it. That has to be it for the wrestler Timothy in this matchup. Mark West already celebrating here on the outside. 1, 2. No, Timothy able to kick out 2. I don't know how,
hell
Tommy.
did he kick out of that one?
Oh, look at Morales reversing Timothy, slamming a knee into the boards. And Morales caught him a tie-up. Irish whip into referee Charles Robinson. Go behind. Turn him around. Had him up on his shoulders. Going for snake eyes in the corner, and he does. Off the top turnbuckle. Morales going back to the outside, grabbing that steel chair. The same chair they spiked Timothy on just a few minutes ago.
Absolutely.
Slamming the chair down on the body of Timothy. That might be it, but no, Zachary gets reversed, and oh, what a move! Taking out Timothy, and Timothy trying to brush the thumbtacks out of the back of his head. And Timothy's just a battered and bloodied mess here in this matchup, Tommy.
Absolutely.
This might be it, the next big move. Blast there by Morales, and that could be it, Tommy. 1, 2, no, kick out 2. Morales showing signs of frustration here in the later goings of this matchup. Irish whip on the ropes goes Timothy. Pins him up and look out. You're knocking a rock bottom. And that's it, Tommy.
Caught him in a rock bottom.
1, 2. No, Timothy still kicks out of 2, Tommy. How the fuck is Timothy kicking out of 2?
Kicked out of a pop-up rock bottom.
And a trash can over the body. And this next move could be the move that puts
He
it all
hit
away
this,
here.
over.
It's over. Impaler DDT.
There's
That's
gotta
it
be
for
it.
Timothy. 1, 2, 3, and Team Death break the tie. It is 7-6, folks.
7-6, Team Death.
What a night of action it has been.
It comes down to the main event and the 4 points. The winner of this guaranteed.
You gotta wonder who's going to come out on top here in this matchup. It's main event time, folks! And what a main event we have. James Davenport, 2-Punk for you, and the King teaming with Raven of Team Death, taking on BMR, Natural, Godson, Blaze King, and Tenacious Beast.
Right to the fucking main event. Me run.
Oh, at least it crashed now and not,
Right.
fucking...
Me run, grab something to drink.
Alright.
Oh, we can crash now and
Right. Grab something to drink.
We apologize for that, folks. People, 2K sucks sometimes.
we apologize for that, folks. Sometimes. We apologize for that, folks.
Oh damn, it's fucking. God damn it, Tommy.
Back.
All right, there we go. I was gonna say I'm echoing through your mic. I'm like, God damn it, Tommy.
Oh
Like,
shit. My bad.
No, you're fine. Let's continue. Let's go on to our main event. Let's load it in. Let's not crash this time. Please. Hopefully, yeah. And who is going to start out at number 1 and number 2 of War Games, Tommy? Who do you think is going to come out on top of this one?
It's tough.
And here you go. The rules of War Games. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages with 1 member of each team starting the match at regular intervals. Alternating members of each team will be released to enter the matchup. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into this matchup. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can only be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. But no, who do you think is going to start this matchup out, Tommy?
I might go with Godson for BMR.
But who's going to start out for Team Death? And you're right, Godson.
Holy shit.
Starting out for Team BMR here tonight. Godson. I mean, I guess they're going to have to save the heavy hitters for the later part of this matchup, you would think.
I don't know. BMR is all heavy hitters. It's tough to go against those guys.
Well, I mean, the heaviest hitter of their team has to be Tenacious Beast. You know, he's the biggest competitor for BMR.
Absolutely. Each man a heavy hitter in their own right.
But then you have James Davenport, the biggest member of Team Death.
They got their hands
James
full
Davenport
here tonight.
and Tenacious Beast. You know, those 2 men are not strangers to each other. At one point in time, Tenacious Beast had a faction called Only the Strong, OTS, where Raven and James Davenport were members of OTS. You got one of James Davenport might have resentment against Tenacious Beast.
Those men know each other.
Who's going to start out for Team Death? Oh my! Making his way to the ring! He is one half of the Asylum Tag Team Champions. He is the owner of Asylum Pro Wrestling. This is the Anarchist Raven.
Absolutely. The X and W King of Extreme.
Absolutely the King of Extreme. Starting this matchup for his team here tonight. Holding that Psych Ward Tag Team title high, he's Tag Team Champions with Colt the Bolt of the Gun Militia. And he's starting this matchup off. You'd think that the boss wouldn't want to start this matchup off, but nonetheless he's showing that he's willing to do whatever it takes to help Team Death get the win, the Deathmatch God. Wanting to start off against the Godson.
Absolutely not a bad way to start this one off.
Absolutely not. Team Death and Team Tech, the main event. Look at Raven come out and game on clothesline against the Godson. Raven not wasting any time.
Time at all.
Kicks the face there of the Godson by Raven. And look out. Oh, an uppercut block there by the Godson. Irish whip over the top and through the bottom ropes to the other side of the ring goes Raven. And the Godson, look out, off the ropes, trying to go over to the DDT, but blocked there by Raven. Raven gets sidestepped out of the way. Both men trying to get the upper hand in this matchup. And look at the Godson, had them up, trying to go for the Gondo bomb, but Raven finds his way out of a clothesline, barely connecting. Both men just easily going back and forth here in this matchup. Godson gets set into the other side of the ring here tonight.
If you BMR, do you leave Tenacious for last?
I mean, you gotta be. I mean, I would think, oh man, what a muscle buster there by Raven. I would think Raven would have been the last competitor in this matchup for Team Death, but he's starting out this matchup. Maybe Tenacious Beast might be the next competitor to enter this matchup. Who's to say? Oh man, what an execution there by the Godson. Taking out Raven momentarily, calling it with time now. Raven reversing the Godson. Irish whip back over to the other ring. But no, if I was Team BMR, I would have to think that Tenacious Beast would go out last. You'd send someone out like, I don't know, Blaze King or a Natural maybe. Natural would come out second to help for the Godson. But who has the advantage in this matchup? Is it Team Death or is it Team Tech? And the doors are open. Team Tech with
Blaze
the
King or Natural, it don't matter. Lethal combinations, no matter how you put it.
Blaze King making his way to the
Here
structure
come
here
Blaze.
tonight. And oh, a Saito suplex on a Raven. Blaze King grabbing that stop sign. You know, Blaze King had a lot of resentment towards Raven, but Raven talked the most shit against Blaze King. And BMR just taking the fight to Team Death here right now. Look out. Oh, man. Boot there by the Godson.
I don't
And
believe
Blaze
I
King
ever
bringing in
seen
all the
Blaze
weapons.
and Raven lock up one-on-one.
I don't believe that we have. Clothesline there by Raven taking out the Godson. And Blaze King just bringing in all the toys from underneath the ring damn near.
Like I
And
say,
BMR
Blaze
with
need
the
to get his
advantage
ass in the
this
ring.
matchup. And Blaze going over to help the Godson here in this matchup. Both men trying to go for double team. A double knocker there by Raven. Look out, Raven on the ropes. Trying to go for that moonsault DDT, but no. Blaze King with a clothesline on Raven. And now look at this coffin drop there by the Godson. I think they caught more Blaze King than it did Raven. And now look out, Irish whip there by King. Throwing Raven into the first ring here in this matchup. And BMR in control, but not for long. Raven reversing the Godson. And Team Death is going to have a member of their team come out now. The numbers game won't be in favor for much longer. And look at suplex there by Raven. Raven's holding his own against Team BMR here in this matchup, Tommy.
Absolutely. Not the king of
And here
extreme for
comes
nothing.
James Davenport, the Destroyer, making his way
And of
to
course,
the War
I caught
Games
another
structure.
ad.
And I'll just keep you up on the action. But Davenport grabbing a table. Oh man, Godson threw a stop sign in the face of Raven. And Davenport bringing that table into the ring. And Blaze King and Davenport, they're no strangers to each other. In the past, we got another suplex by Godson the Raven. And look at this, Davenport bringing in the trash can. James Davenport probably bringing in the rest of the weapons. Oh man, Blaze King just took out the Godson with a stop sign. And a sledgehammer shot there by Blaze King on the Raven. James Davenport brought in a chair, and now Davenport coming into the ring to help out Team Death. Caught in with time, reversal there by Blaze King. Go behind now on the blade from Davenport. Davenport taking a fight to Blaze King and turned him out with a clothesline. Oh, low blow by the Godson. Raven, though, takes him out momentarily. James Davenport trying everything they can to help out his OTS brother-in-arms. And a stun gun there onto the Godson. Blaze King throwing the table in this matchup. Go behind there on Davenport. Davenport with a back elbow. Godson whips Davenport into the other ring. And here comes the Natural. Natty coming into the ring now to not even out the score, but help get the advantage back in the favor of BMR. Irish whip, reversal, look out. Davenport goes over the top. And oh, Godson with a kitchen sink. Raven trying everything he can to fight off both Natural and Blaze King here in this matchup.
That's going to be tough.
Raven fighting off the Natural momentarily. Natural has something that Raven wants over it. Taking away Fight Club. Look out, Blue Thunder Bomb by Raven on the Blaze King.
Putting Blaze down. The OMG Undisputed Champion.
Raven thinks that he's the real champion. In his own right, the XW King of Extreme Champions, the only belt that matters to him at the moment. And Blaze King and Raven going back over to the other ring, and a power bomb there by the Godson, just taking out Davenport momentarily. Calling out with time, look out now. Up on their shoulders is Davenport, and oh, what a stunner! And a German suplex is there by Blaze King on the Raven, double and hook German suplex. And Blaze King not letting go of Raven, not for a long shot, German suplex.
Beautiful trio
BMR
of suplex.
trying to take control of this matchup, and Team Death having another participant into the matchup here. Back elbow there by Blaze King. Trying to
Evening
fight
things
off Raven
up
to the
here.
best of his abilities. And oh, what a knee. And here comes the former United States champion, Intercontinental champion, not Intercontinental champion, but Cruiserweight
Tupac for
champion.
you.
Tupac Travis Ace making his way into the ring to even out the odds. And Tupac had that trash can in hand. Tupac going right after the Godson. Godson smacking the hell out of Tupac. Backstabber there by Natural onto James Davenport. And Godson trying to put Tupac to the table, but Punk able to reverse it. Reversal there by the Godson. Natural and Raven going back at it once again. Here in this matchup, Blaze King Trying to reverse there, but no. Raven is in advantage of these men here. And oh, a drop kick there, but a natural Davenport came back up to his feet. And a drop kick there. I believe Blaze King might have took out Godson here on the far left of your screen, but nonetheless, oh man, what a sledgehammer shot there by Blaze King. Blaze King taking a fight to both these men, and now look out, oh man, a low blow. Tupac down and out. And now look at this Blaze King taking a
Godson hitting that low blow.
And wait a minute, Raven called red onto the natural. Raven needs to get into the other ring to help out his former tag team partner in the light of Tupac for you. And here comes the heaviest hitter of BMR, Tenacious Beast for Team Tech. Oh! Canadian Destroyer there by Punk, taking out King.
Nowhere.
And here comes the Beast, finding his way into this ring. The savior of professional wrestling, so to speak, finds his way into this matchup. Head first on the top goes the Godson. And Natural taking out Raven, but Davenport slams him down. And look out, 10 going right after Davenport. Two former teammates. Two former
with the
stablemates.
momentary advantage here.
Yeah, well, it's back and forth between these two teams,
Absolutely.
Team Death and Team Tex. And oh man, Tupac slamming him down, and oh, rolling cutter onto the Godson. Ted goes after Raven. Ted goes after Raven and Davenport, his former stablemate. The stablemate that's gonna matter to him. And a Canadian destroyed the Blaze King once again. At one point in time, these men were brothers. These men were brothers in arms, and now they're beating the hell out of each other in war games. And Blaze King is put to the table there by Tupac for you. Go behind now on the Godson. Bulldog. Sir Abigail on the Raven, spiking ahead
you
into
got
the
absolutely
match.
ape shit in this match.
And the final participant, the King, the Deathmatch Champion, is about to come out of his pod. And once he enters the ring, War Games will officially begin.
Absolutely, here we go.
This matchup is about to hit the fan. As the King is circling around and coming up the stacks, and here we go. War Games has officially begun. Team Death versus Team Tech. Look out! Called red by
These
Raven.
men been beating the hell out of each other.
Raven hits the code red on Natural, but then it goes for the pinfall. And stopping the hell out of the Natural. The King reversing Blaze King. What a pun there. And now look at this. Oh, Godson takes out the King. And Tupac taking out Blaze momentarily. Knee strike to the face. Team Death momentarily in control of this matchup.
Accident all over the place in this one.
My God, Blaze King just got put to the trash can by Tupac.
Planted
him.
him.
Atomic drop, lariat. Team Death is just beating the hell out of BMR right now. Raven is gonna go up top. What the hell is this crazy son of a bitch thinking? Elbow drop to the Natural. And look at the gut wrenches here by the King on the Godson. Neckbreaker there by 10 on the Davenport. The King with a running knee on the Godson. Go behind German suplex there on the chair to Blaze King to the Travis Ace. The King with Godson up on his shoulders. Bell clap there by Davenport. Davenport and Raven, probably the best team in this matchup. Snapmare takeover there. But then again, you want to talk about one of the best teams. The King and Raven are the longest reigning tag team champions in a promotion called Hellverse. And oh, look at this. The Death Valley driver, Davenport, almost got the pinfall on the Natural. Davenport signing up Natty, but wait a minute, coming there by King onto Punk, but King breaks it up there for his team. And look out, NASCAR Destroyer. And wait a minute, T-pose here by 10. Look out, T-pose on Raven. The cover here.
10 with the perfect 10 bomb. Mayhem. Carnage. Chaos.
And now King throwing the Godson to the other side of the ring. Right now, it is Team Death in advantage of this matchup. Raven, still confused at the moment. Super kick there by Davenport. And wait a minute. Punk was trying to go for the Panama Sunrise, but not for long. German suplex there by Raven. Team Death is just beating the hell out of BMR. And a cover here by Davenport. 1, 2, 3. No, 2 count only. Raven with the DDT onto the natural. 1. Broken up there. Blaze King trying to go for the pinfall. Team Death is all over BMR.
Absolutely.
And Blaze King trying to go for the pedigree. The modified pedigree. Wait a minute. Johnson with a cover on the King. The cover, no. King kicked out too. King going for a cover there on the James Davenport. But no, Davenport kicked out too. Raven reversing natural. Oh, what a reversal there to the Dragon Screw. Raven trying to save Davenport here in this matchup. Raven reversing every BMR member he can to fight for Team Death. BMR trying to get the upper hand to win this matchup. Tenacious Beast with Raven up on his shoulders. Oh, what a neck breaker to Raven.
What a move by 10.
Oh, the King though with that jumping drop kick.
What a move.
The
Kick
King
the
doing
hell out
everything
of
he can to help out Team Death. Rolling them up, going for that forearm, the loaded King's arm. On to Blaze King. And bringing the pinfall to save Team Death. Raven almost got pinned there by Tenacious Beast. Team Death and Team Tech wind up win here tonight in the battle for who is going to be the best style. Raven takes on the Godson. 10 trying to go after Raven. Oh, wait a minute. Director's cut there by the King onto the natural. Blaze King, what a move there. And both teams going for a pinfall on Team Death. Wait a minute. 10 had to come on Raven, but Raven kicked out too.
Double pin. Simultaneous pinfalls there.
Yeah, indeed it is. But Team Death will come to King. A pinfall on the natural, but natural getting saved there by Blaze King. 10 had a cover there on Davenport. And Team Tech wins the War Games.
BMR pulls it off.
Well, Team Tech has picked up the win here tonight in War Games. Team Death was so close to winning, but in the end, Team BMR, Team Tech picks up the win. And what a night of action
Absolutely.
it has been.
What a
You guys
war
give it
that
up for
was.
Team Death, though. Team Death gave it their all, and so did Team Tech. It could have gone to either team, honestly.
So Team Tech end up winning what? 10 to 7?
10 to 7. Yep,
10
10
to
to
7.
7.
Those 4 points made a huge difference.
And what a night it has been. I thank each and every one of you for tuning out here tonight for TECHS versus Death. What a great night of action. I appreciate each and every single one of you, but don't forget that coming up right after this show is Baddie Beatdowns on OMG Media.
Absolutely.
Definitely go check them out. But nonetheless, this has been it for Asylum Pro Wrestling. I myself, the Last Outlaw Raven, alongside...
I'm Tommy Turmoil.
And we will see you all tomorrow night for XNW Toxic. We will see you for Baddie's Beatdown right after this, but we will also see you for Sunday Night Heat and Monday Night Heat Check.
Absolutely.
And I am the Last Outlaw Raven.
I'm
Good
Tommy Turmoil.
night,
We outta here.
everybody! From the 2300 Arena in Philadelphia, we will see you all tomorrow night, folks.